Test. Mic test. Alright, we should be live, I think. I hope. Anyway, I'm going to start up some music, so let me know if it's too loud. But, should be pretty soft in the background there. Hello, everybody. Who we got in the chat? We got Sega, we have Diego, we have Unimpressed Link, Eli J, Guy Who Likes YouTube 23, that means there's at least 22 others of you, Shredder, Brian OTT, Chicken Films, Andrew, Sad Yeet Noises, Mattia, what's up, dude? Mr. Bricker says, my name is also Ryan. Well, hello, me. The glasses, yes. The white table means glasses. No white table, no glasses, but white table, glasses. So, what are you going to do? How do I pause this? There we go. Anyway, today we have a Lego set to build. Hello, everybody. I can't say everybody's name. There's too many of you. But you understand. Ty Bricks. I can't read it. It's going too fast. That's why I have slow mode on. But slow mode doesn't really do very much here. Does it now? If the music's too loud, let me know. What's up, Cole? We're building this beautiful set, and I'm going to actually hopefully build it all in this stream. I want to just have it done tonight, but this is obviously in preparation for the episode 9 sets coming out, and I want to have all the Millennium Falcons to compare, and so I ordered this like 10 days ago. Finally showed up today, so I'm like, hey, I'm going to do a stream of building this today. So here it is. It's the Millennium Falcon from 2004. I'm trying to give you the best views of it I can. You'll get much better shots of the box in my actual video, but I'll see what I can do for you right now. With the camera being over there and me being over here. Wiley Todd donated $5. Thank you very much. Wiley said, bro, are you streaming Call of Duty tonight? And also, you want to mod me? I'll mod you because I know who you are. Yes. There you go. And my streaming COD tonight, I don't know. It depends on how long this takes because I really want to finish this. The inside cover, this actually has a flap though, but thank you very much, Wiley. I appreciate it, bro. The inside cover has a beautiful art of the X-Wing and Millennium Falcon and some TIE fighters, and then it also has the actual more type of stuff that I don't know how to move this in the right way that you'd see on the back of the box under here. Let's see, can you guys see that? Yeah, there you go. That's kind of what you're looking at. So, very interesting flap life right there. But we are gonna open this sucker up now. Yes, it is sealed. It's about to not be sealed, but it will have previously been. You have the Betrayal at Cloud City set, and you don't know how to display it. I mean, the only way to display it is put it on a shelf or on a table. So, can't really help you there. All right. How much did this cost? Ooh, I think I paid like $200 for this. I also got another thing in the mail with this. It was kind of like a while I'm at it purchase because I've been wanting it for so long. My microphone. This one, this is a set that I've wanted for way too long. All right, it's not even that I want the actual set because I have the set. I just wanted this to have it. It's like one of those cool exclusive things. So I picked it up. Ooh, that box is not showing up good enough. Alright, hopefully next time that happens it'll be better. Alright, so let me move this out of the way. I will have to start my speed build footage too, so I'll be back over here in a minute. Alright, so let's cut this open so that we can build. What's up, Dark Lord Vader? What's up, Lego Penguin? Someone donated $2. Where did it go? FaZe with the $2 Australian says Halo is better. You're welcome. There you go, man. Once again, back at it again. Ryan unboxes Lego set and then builds it. M&J Brick Studio, thank you for the $1 donation, dude. All right, here we go. Yeah, and I just knocked over my other box that I have below me. What is my favorite set? The UCS Imperial Shuttle, although that is in the bound. Oh, I really don't want to cut this, do I? Oh. There's some clean seals, dude. It's always a pain to cut open old sets. But I'm not going to be opening that other set that I just showed you guys. Is that? Dude, were those the only 2 seals? Yeah. Alright. ASMR. This is not ASMR. Get out of here. Alright. Well, it's got that... If you know the smell, you know the smell. It's got the smell, alright? It's got the fresh out of the Lego box smell from like the 2000s. And I can appreciate that. Alright, let's get all these. Oh, I actually got the, I'm kind of surprised. A lot of the, some of the boxes at least come with the blue version of the instruction manual, even though it's in the new box, but this one did not. Get the printed, it's got some rub on it. Now the value went down so much, that's not what it's about. I'm just gonna make a cool ass video with this. I promise. I have Ace Gamer Studios, and my thoughts are I need to know more. And I'm not super worried personally. I am worried, but I'm not. We talk about it a lot on Bricks and Bits this week, so check that out if you want to actually hear more about it. So I'm actually disappointed this doesn't have numbered bags, so this sucks. Let's start recording my speed build, because I'm going to want that. I got to move my microphone because it cuts off my access. Alright. Alright, speed build is on. Put this back, and then we're going to be over here for the rest of the time. So, alright, now I will answer all y'all's questions out of the chat. Whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll see where this goes. Will I be getting the new Star Destroyer? Of course. I've been planning on getting the new Star Destroyer since I first heard about it. A long time ago. I'm very disappointed this doesn't have numbered bags. Whew, this is going to make this build a pain, dude. I thought this was going to be a breeze. Oh, I should have known. 2004, I don't think they did numbered bags yet, so I really should have known. We're smarter than this. What's up, Patrick says G, or Packer says G. I agree with you on the... Oh, thank you, Lego Master 77. I appreciate the support, man. What's the least fun and most fun Lego set I've built? Ooh, least fun. Least fun is the hard one. Most fun, I want to say the UCS Sandcrawler was like the one that I just vividly remember being super like giddy while building it, just because of like all the building techniques I was discovering along the way. Ooh, the Han Solo head comes attached to the body. Interesting. But the set that was the least fun. The Star Destroyer wasn't very fun, this new one. I mean, I was live streaming the whole time, so it took forever. It just took a long time. I don't know if it wasn't particularly just not fun, but that's one that I think of as not the most enjoyable, idealistic build. I can get any set in the $200 range. What should you get? Stranger Things. You should get Stranger Things. Stranger Things is a nice set. If you're looking for not Star Wars. If you want Star Wars, get like the UCS Y-Wing for $200. That's a good one. Where's the Coca-Cola? I forgot to get one, so I might go get one in a minute. I will fix that problem real quick. Oh, every bag it hurts. Oh, the pain. There we go. Alright. Will I get a UCS? But yeah, I mean, Logan, I buy every Lego Star Wars set, so if they make a UCS Jar Jar, I'll buy it. Like, it doesn't matter. So, any question like that, the answer is automatically yes. M&J Brick Studios donated $2. Thank you, man. He says, Stranger Things or The Office, which one is better? The Office. The Office, I'm rewatching right now. And I don't, like, I just finished watching it. And I'm just, like, every night when I go to sleep, I want to watch Orange is the New Black, the final season. I haven't gotten to it yet. But I just keep finding myself rewatching The Office, so I can't say not The Office to that question. Why am I wearing sunglasses inside? Look up eye floaters. That's why. Tough times. Zico, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. The $4 Canadian donation. I guess I gotta go to Canada now. I'll go to Bricks in the 6 next year. But thank you very much, dude. I am also looking forward to my review and comparison of the new UCS Star Destroyer. I really can't wait to have it next to the old one. I think that's going to be the best like look into like what they've changed. Because the most fascinating thing to me is when people say, one Lego set looks like the other, and it's based off the same thing, and I'm just like, how different can they make a Star Destroyer look? Like, realistically, it's a gray triangle, and what is they can't just make things up to make it look different. So when people say it looks the same, I just do like a facepalm, and I can't even refute the argument. I'm just like, but it's based off the same thing. What's the point? What's your argument? Of course it looks similar. So, I don't know. If you want it to look different, color it red. Spray paint it, you know? Do something crazy. Where's the speed builds? What speed builds? I'm filming one for this set. Yes, Nikolai. Did I survive Dorian? Yeah, I'm sitting here. I thought the hurricane was going to be pretty bad, and it didn't. It wasn't that bad. It stayed off the coast. It lost a lot of strength when it was over the Bahamas, although the Bahamas got really slammed. But the Dorian never really affected Florida. Like, it was near Florida, East Coast, but it never made landfall, and it was too far off the coast. I mean, I don't even know if winds got over 40 miles an hour here. Like, it was not that bad at all. Alright, this is actually starting to take up a lot of space here. All this stuff. Really adding up real quick. Seeing the ghost of Ryan after Dorian. I'm very lucky it's not. How much did the first Star Destroyer cost when it was released? It was $300. If you have any other questions like that, though, Brickset is a great database for all the old set info, where you can see how many pieces the set had, how much money it cost, stuff like that. That's where I go when I have questions like that. So if you have a question like that, that's Brickset's expertise, basically. All right, we are looking pretty good. A couple more bags open. There's actually a lot of bags. I mean, I thought 984 pieces. I mean, this is still pretty organized. These bags are actually not complete messes. Oh, thank you, Zeke. Canada's too cold. It's way too cold. The boss, I hope I never have to know the answer to that question. How many 501st Battle Packs would I buy? At least 20. Yeah, probably at least 20. What is your rarest Lego set? Watch my video. Watch my video from like 3 days ago. I show all my rarest things. Maybe not a week ago. I show all my rarest Lego things. Alright, I have everything out. We can start building. Oh wait, I have one more bag. This is a real pain. Last bag. Welcome, Dino Gamer. Will I complete the set this stream? That was the plan when I started. I don't know about now. So, that's where we're at. Yeah, okay. What year did the first Star Destroyer come out? 2002. The first Star Destroyer was like, was it the biggest set? I think it was the biggest Lego set ever when it came out. I'm pretty sure that sounds right to me. It was, I mean, it was quite a thing. And I mean, I wasn't, 2002 was probably like right around when I was getting into Lego Star Wars, so I didn't like pay attention to it that much at that point, but I'm pretty sure it was like the biggest set when it came out. I'm really excited to have this next to the other Millennium Falcons, though. I always wanted this set growing up, so finally get to experience it 1, 2, 3, for the first time. Oh my god, Matt. It is a hot build. Where did my music go? Why did it pause, bro? Play music. YouTube. YouTube no work. Why no work? When's the Imperial Star Destroyer giveaway? I don't think there is one. I don't know about that. Well, YouTube won't play on my iPad now. I've had some killer music going. I need it. I need it back. It was my vibe. Favorite Marvel movie? Either Infinity War or Endgame, because those are like the only two I've seen at any recent time. And this does not want to work. Give me music or give me death. I don't think that's how the quote went. Alright, we'll try this. Round 2. Connected. Music. Let's go. Play, YouTube. Play. Come on. Give me a break. Lego Master 7777 with another $2 donation says, what is your favorite set under $30? There are a lot of sets that fit in that category. I would say right now probably the Imperial Dropship Battle Pack, and that's like $13 if you get it at the right place. So I don't know, man. It just depends. But thank you. I would say Imperial Dropship, at least out of what's out right now. Imperial Dropship Battle Pack. All right. How do I build Lego standing up? Just like I do when I'm sitting down. I put the pieces together. It's pretty simple actually. Which Millennium Falcon should you get? The newest one. Probably get the new one when it comes out and goes on sale, to be honest. I mean, the new one will be really nice, I think, with the different way they're doing the paneling. But I'm not sure if you want to spend that much money, you might be able to get a better deal on a used, older version. So that's just up to you and how much you want to spend. YouTube deleted your video when it had nothing to do with Lego? I'm confused. That's weird. Do I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? No, I don't. Is it just me or the Imperial crewman look like a Leppen Fig because it has blurry printing? I don't know. I actually didn't look close enough at that figure, so that's a good question. I just haven't paid attention to that particular image of the set. I'm gonna need a place to put this down, aren't I? Start clearing some space right now. Out the way. There we go. We're in. Can I 1v1 Just Too Good in Black Ops 4? Justin doesn't have a PlayStation. And I definitely ain't playing split screen. Not a chance. $71 Force Friday. What should you get? That is quite a budget there. Let's think. What's under $71? You're pretty limited, dude. There's only a couple sets. I would probably go for like the Resistance Y-Wing. Just go all in on one set. I think the Y-Wing would be the one. Wait, why can't I read that? Oh, hold on. I gotta pull up another thing to read that. What's it called? Streamlabs. Shoot. I barely heard it too. Log in with YouTube. It showed up on screen, but it's not a YouTube donation, so I have to like view it in a different place. Alert box, maybe. Where do I see? Where do I see these? Ah, there we go. Hold on. Sorry, fellers. I gotta get this thing to open the right page for me, and I gotta find the right piece for this. Okay. Are these all right wings? Oh, they're all right. Okay, these are left. Sweet. All this out of the way. 3, 4, and then these left. Good. Aha. Okay, I see. I see what happened. Will I be interested in other Star Wars ugly ships? I don't know about that. I do like the ones where people if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, the ones where people recolor sets, Frankenstein them, or the ones where people just kind of mix and match sets. So like you'll take like Arc 170 wings and throw it on an X-Wing or just something stupid like that. I like those. I think they're funny. I need to do some of it myself. I think it'd be funny video stuff. But Texas Blue Line donated $15. Dude, thank you very much. He said, love your passion, great content. I appreciate it very much, Texas Blue Line, even though it didn't, just so you guys know, you used a link. It doesn't show up in the YouTube chat, but thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. BFab says, I want to make you rich, so here's $2. Well, thank you, BFab. Thank you for $2. Don't go broke, BFab. I'll try not to spend it all in one place. And thank you very much, Sega, as well. Even though you hooked me up with the Yoda, so you are incredibly kind. But Sega will actually be on my stream. Hopefully next weekend I'm going to do another stream where I build UCS Yoda. I saw a question I didn't want to answer. Yeah, Andre, I probably did block that word. So, yeah. Ugh. BFAB with another $2 donation says, I want to follow Sega's example. Thank you, BFAB. It's an odd example to follow. How much should I think if they make a UCS A-Wing, no doubt it'll be $200. They don't want to leave that $200 UCS price range. That's like set in stone. That's just not, they're just going to sell it for $200, so. Oh, I'm watching an ad. I was like, what is this music? It's like it's playing an ad. I need YouTube Red. YouTube Red is the way to go. I just don't have it because I'm an idiot. I don't want to pay like $10 a month or whatever it costs. But I'll pay $17 for Netflix. It's dumb. YouTube Red, though, like, honestly, no ads on YouTube would be amazing. And I don't want to use ad blocker because I think that's scummy to, like, just not, like, versus supporting the people that you watch. Like, when I watch people on YouTube, I'll watch the 5-second ad because I want to support them. But, YouTube Red would be nice. I need to do that. What do we have? Chester Crab with the 99-cent donation. Thank you very much, Chester Crab. I hope you're not actually a crab. Yo, Ryan, do you know if it'll be double VIP points on Force Friday? I really, really doubt it. I don't know why LEGO would offer a discount on the day a set comes out. That being said, if you guys didn't hear, when the UCS Star Destroyer comes out on that day and for a few days after, on the UCS Star Destroyer, there will be double VIP points. So you'll actually get $80 back worth of VIP points when you buy the Star Destroyer, which is actually pretty cool. It's a nice little promo for LEGO to do. And for all the people saying the set's overpriced, technically it costs $620 if you buy it at release. So that's a pretty banging deal if you ask me. So I'm looking forward to beefing up my VIP account, I guess. Where are we? Roko donated $2 says, hey Ryan, long time no see. I know it's been since like yesterday on Call of Duty maybe when I was streaming. I don't know, man. It's been a long time. How much did I get the set for? I paid like $200 for the set sealed on I bought it on Bricklink actually. That is a knife. You need to stop spamming. You're gonna get put in timeout. And next time I see it, you will. Oh well, you're banned anyway. Yeah. I didn't mean to press ban, but you got banned. You've been spamming the same thing the whole time. Code laser. What are you doing? I don't know, but I don't want to see it. It's not overpriced to set the piece of... I agree. I think the UCS Star Destroyer is fairly priced, indeed. I feel like I'm the only person in that corner, though. I think everyone else is like, it doesn't have an interior. I'm like, bro... Like, who needs an interior on a UCS Star Destroyer? The old one is perfectly fine without an interior. The new one is also perfectly fine without an interior. Nobody is buying... If your decision to buy this set hinged on it including an interior, you shouldn't buy the set to begin with. So, I'm very surprised how many people are out there being like, oh, the set doesn't have an interior, so I'm not going to buy it. Or it has bad minifigs. The bad minifig thing, I understand, right? Like you want to feel like you're getting more value for spending $700 in the sense that you want to get cool exclusive minifigs, right? And I totally get that. I do too. But I also know that there's absolutely a flip side to this. If LEGO includes cool exclusive minifigs in this set that are rare and are only ever going to be in this set, then you're going to have people complaining that they can't afford a $700 LEGO set and that LEGO shouldn't put exclusive figures in a $700 set because not everyone can have them. So it goes both ways on something like that, unfortunately. At least from what I pick up from watching everybody online. I can't tell where that's supposed to go. That's no good. Ryan, should I buy the UCS Star Destroyer or a car? Ooh, Chester Crab with the hard questions. If you buy a car, you have to also get car insurance. So I would go with the Star Destroyer. That just sounds like the better option to me. BFAB donate, or was it was Sega? Sega donated $2 more. Sega, thank you, dude. He says this is war, BFAB. Oh boy, I think this is a war I can get behind though. Instead of price per piece, what's the weight of the set? I don't know the weight of the set. Apparently, it's about like not rumors, but someone estimated it to be about like 13.5 pounds, and I think the UCS Falcon is 16 pounds. Some like in Imperial. Is it Imperial? Do we use Imperial? I don't remember what the two are called. One of them's called Imperial. Basically, in American numbers, it's 16 pounds, and or the UCS Falcon is. So if you want to look at it weight-wise, that's it. But where's the pieces I need? They're here, because I already got them. Because I'm proactive. What's up, Pen Plays? $200 for UCS Luke's Landspeeder. I mean, at this point, I'm really shocked there hasn't been a UCS Luke's Landspeeder because they remake the playset every other year. You think the actual vehicle would be popular enough to warrant making such a set? Yo, thank you, Nils Axel. I can read the rest of your name till your name went off. BFAB with another $2 donation says, "Oh no, I guess the war has just begun." Sega, BFAB. Thank you, dude. UCS Falcon is around 20-ish pounds. I don't think it's 20 pounds. I saw a thing. There was a screen. I don't have it. It's on my phone, and my phone is recording. But look up it's a Stone Wars did it. It's a graphic showing the weights of the sets and such. So look into that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Global Bricks? Exactly, Brick City. Exactly. Favorite Series 19 minifigure? What did I really like in that series? I feel like I opened that series and then I completely forgot about it. Like, I just moved on with my life. Like none of it stuck with me, which is weird. Usually I'll remember some things from mini. Maybe the problem with that, maybe that series is actually very forgettable. I think, I mean, the pizza guy is an obvious top choice there, although I don't like that he has pepperoni on him. I just like cheese pizza, man, but, you know, I'm sure some people enjoy the pepperoni. Kyle Jones donated $5 and said, "Do you think Star Wars would make a Resistance Y-Wing?" What? A Resistance Y-Wing? They're making one this year. Like, it's coming out in a month. I'm confused by your question. Unless you mean, like, Star Wars Resistance, the TV show that's getting canceled. In that case, no. But otherwise, that set is already happening. And you should Google that. But thank you for the donation, dude. The set is happening, though, at least depending on which way I interpret your question. Look into that. Let me know which one you mean by that. Just comment in chat. I'll hopefully see it. Will I buy more Series 19? No, I have all the Series 19 minifigs, and I'm set, man. So I won't be buying more. Brick City Whip says, "You're ballin' hard with the leg. You need to start a new YouTube series called Ballin' with the Bricks." That is a good idea. I'm going to screenshot that and think about an actual, like, video the name is good. The video, I have to figure out what the actual content of a video like that would be. That would fit the name. But that is a really good name, and I want to use it. Where is the inverted slope pieces? Does anyone know which bag they put those in? Dude, non-numbered bags. You forget. When you build so many numbered bag sets, I'm sure you guys mostly build numbered bag sets, you forget what it's like. The olden days, if you used to build Lego, I don't know, in like the early 2000s before there were numbered bags. I mean, that you look back on that was, you don't even remember. You're like, oh yeah, it was normal. And then once you have numbered bags, you can't go back. It's quite the modern luxury to have numbered bags. Everything was harder when I was a kid. What do I do in my spare time besides Lego stuff? Says Fortnite God. I play a copious amounts of Call of Duty because at least I like to think I'm very good at Call of Duty. I was owning it on Blackout today with my friend Josh. And what else do? I sit around and look at Lego stuff. That's another thing I do when I'm not doing Lego stuff. I play basketball, although I haven't been playing very much lately. I really want to play more. I miss playing basketball. I watch sports. I watch like all the Boston sports, and I watch. Okay, football and not hockey. Football and basketball are the two sports that I'll watch. Like not my favorite teams' games of those sports. So I'll watch a lot of basketball and football when they're in season as well. But yeah, those are like the general things I do when I'm not doing Lego stuff. I have like very limited interests, and I just do what I enjoy, and I don't really go too much outside of that. Rocco donated $2. He says UCS sets are for display. Why do peeps want interior? That's what I'm saying. Like, who's buying a UCS Star Destroyer and you want like a 12 stud interior? I'm just like really lost on that concept. Like, if they had included one, that's great. It's all gravy. But I totally did not expect or need any interior space in this set. And I also don't know where you would put it in this set. So I'm lost on that one. But thank you very much for the donation, bro. And Texas Blue Line donated $2 as well. Says, settle down, Sega and BFAB. I got paid today. Oh, man. He works in Texas. He must work for an oil rig or something. Not an oil rig, like a, I don't know, man. Don't they drill oil? What is the? Isn't it drilling? You drill for oil, right? It's been a while since I've thought about a lot of things like that, so I don't remember all the terms. But it's oil drilling, right? Like it is. Yes, I know I'm right. At least I hope I am. My favorite basketball team is the Celtics. I like all the Celtics teams. BFAB donated $2 more. You guys are out of your minds. And he said, so did I, Texas Blue Line. Oh my god. BFAB's rolling in dough. BFAB, you gotta save your money. You gotta buy the Star Destroyer too, dude. Your floor needs to stay warm for the winter. Need more Lego to cover it. Do I think it will be hollow? We already know what the inside of the Star Destroyer looks like. It's hollow because it has to be. If you put anything, like if you fill it in, it's too heavy and the set would just fall apart when you try to look like it. Like there's a lot of things that go into something like that. Like if you look up Lego's designer video though, they actually show the set being built, and you can see the interior of the set, and it's like it is hollow. Like it's a very strong Technic frame though. It's kind of like the older one. Like it's hollow in that sense, but it's not going to be as weak of a frame. And apparently you can pick it all up at once, which is very important compared to the older one. Because the older one, you cannot pick it up all at once. You have to like take things off, and it's really annoying. It's terrible. But the new one, you should be able to pick up all in one piece. I just haven't seen anybody pick it up, so I'm curious as to how that will actually go. Nathan says, hecking bamboozled. I don't know why you're saying bamboozled, but bamboozled is like a top 3 word for me. So great job with the chat there. Am I into soccer? No. Oh yeah, Eggs Benedict. I think the UCS Star Destroyer looks perfect, but an exclusive Vader print would have been nice. Yeah, I mean, something like that would have definitely been a nice addition. I mean, I get the gripe that they didn't include an exclusive figure or whatever. Or I mean, technically they included 2 exclusive figures. They just weren't cool enough for everybody. So then everyone says the set is automatically not worth its price point. And if you don't want to pay the price, wait for it to go on sale. So, alright, I need to find this piece, so I'm going to do some digging. Ah, here it is. Did Lego respond? I mean, I hope they... Not yet, and if they do, it'll probably be a few days. But, I mean, I hope they say something. I just think it's crazy what I found and how, like, they just don't seem to care about anything. I don't know. Nobody ever talks to me, so I probably won't hear anything, and my video will just exist on its own as it is. And I've already I came to terms with that before I posted it. Like, that's a potential result of me posting the video. It's just nothing happens. But I'm just sitting around. I will not drop test the Star Destroyer like Lego Bob 35 did. That's a good callback. What's up, collecting bricks? Yeah, like Lego Bob 35's drop test. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, Vincent, Browns fan in the house. Browns season coming up. This music is chill. Why not build with digital instructions? Because the physical ones are right here and they don't take up too much space. So I don't need digital instructions for this one. I did use digital instructions for the Star Destroyer because the instruction manual would have taken up like the entire table. So It just depends on the set. For me and what I'm working with space-wise, whether I'll use physical or digital. I prefer physical, but you gotta use digital. You gotta use it. We need one of these. I'm skipping spots. All right, in the chat, who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? I want to know, because I see a lot of football fans all of a sudden talking about football. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? And if you don't say the Patriots, you're getting banned. So you know, not trying to sway anyone's answer in any way, but you got to say the Patriots. 24-hour chill beats, relax to, as Thanos would say, reality is often disappointing. My opinion on the return of Palpatine. Ooh, I'll get to that after we do all the... Got Pats, Niners, Vikings, Patriots, me. Patriot me is in whoever typed me. Thanos, Carr, Patriots, Eagles, Seahawks, Browns, nobody. Oh, that's an interesting outcome. Packers, Patriots, Panthers, Rams, Boston. Boston's not a football team. Browns. The Cardinals. Get the hell out of here. Patriots or Ravens. One of those two things is not like the other. You're out of your mind. Oh, okay, so Palpatine. Okay, I'm fine with Palpatine coming back. I don't know if he's actually going to be, like, physically in the flesh, like, in the movie, right? But he's going to take, like, in some I've been watching Star Wars Theory, so I don't know. I don't remember if I'm going to, like, say something he said, but if I say something similar to what, maybe if you've watched Star Wars Theory he said, then that's where I got it from. But basically, I mean, I'm totally okay with Palpatine being back. Like, I think that's fun. I don't care if he's actually physically there or not, but he's definitely going to be there in some capacity with, like, his presence, right? So I'm excited to see why he's there, how he gets, like I'm totally down for whatever story they have, you know? And it can't be worse than The Last Jedi, and I like The Last Jedi, so that helps for me. Damn, I'm missing steps left and right, guys. This is bad. This is really bad. Like, every other step I have to go back and place a piece that I missed. But I'm totally down for whatever they want to do with Palpatine, because, I mean, he's not going to stay dead. It just isn't going to happen. Whoever says people that say he needs to stay dead, it's too late. It's way too late. I don't know how he's back. I don't know what the dealio is. I'm excited to find out. I think the story behind it has to be exciting. It's got to be interesting. Like, they're not just going to do this with no, like, reasonable reason to have him back, right? Like, at least I would hope to think, or at least I would like to think that they wouldn't. So I'm looking forward to finding out. Episode 9 is going to be quite a event. It's going to be quite an event. I'm going to go off the internet probably days before that. I'll have scheduled videos. I won't be reading comments. I won't be on Instagram. I won't be on Twitter. I'm just going to be off the grid. It's going to be great leading up to that movie, and then I'm gonna watch the movie, and then I'll be back on the internet, and it's going to be freaking awesome. And, of course, The Mandalorian comes out. Like, whole great 6 months coming up for everybody. Red Eye C-3PO. I mean, the funny thing is, you look at Red Eye C-3PO, you have Red Arm C-3PO. Is C-3PO secretly a Sith Lord? Who knows? Who's to say? I think I saw a theory out there. Maybe it was... I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone put the theory out there, but it'd be pretty funny. Whoever says he needs to stay dead for episode 3 and what he learned from Darth Plagueis... I don't remember that, but I don't remember the quote and what would like, he says he could prevent others from dying but not himself, right? So how could Palpatine prevent that is a great point. Palpatine knew Darth Plagueis, who could save others from dying but not himself. If they wrap Darth Plagueis the Wise into episode 9, bro. Holy crap. They have to. If they don't do that, I'm going to be disappointed if that is not the reason Palpatine is back. Because that seed was planted. Brick City Whips, you bring up a great point, my dude. Holy crap. If they wrap Darth Plagueis into this... Pen Plays, look it up on Bricklink, or look up I don't know if Lego lists the actual weight, but look up Lego UCS Falcon weight. Just Google it. But 16 pounds sounds reasonable to me. I don't know. I haven't held it in a while. Palpatine is likely a Force ghost. If Jedi can, why not Sith? No, I mean, I agree they can be Force ghosts probably too, but I think the Darth Plagueis the Wise theory is more fun, so I choose to believe that one. that's my stance on that. That's like a lot of, when I see something on the internet and I'm not sure if it was somebody that if someone like faked something or not. Like I watched this video the other day of some guys like driving up behind a tow truck. One guy jumps out of the window of the guy's car. I've retweeted this on Twitter, although they removed the video now, so some of you guys might have seen it too. They jump out of the guy's car onto the bed of the tow truck and then drive their car off the tow truck. And I don't know if that was like a setup, like faked thing, but I choose to believe it's real because it's funnier that way. And that's what I'm going with this. Darth Plagueis the Wise is going to be mentioned in episode 9. I'm placing my bet right now. I'm going to Las Vegas. I'm putting 1,000 on it. Dark Ray is a vision. I mean, it's entirely possible, but my thing on that is, what if Disney put it in the trailer because they want us to think it's a vision because they knew we would think it's a vision. Why would they put such a major plot spoiler in a trailer? So everyone now thinks it's a vision, but then it's not a vision. And then Dark Ray is really Dark Ray, and it's freaking amazing. I really like whatever story. Like, there's a million ways this story can go, and like every single one of them, I'm fine with. Like of all the like theories that I've heard, like any theory that I've heard so far, I'm pretty good with. Like I'm not like I'm gonna throw Rich Boy J under the bus, but I'm not gonna get like upset at like Rich Boy J is at the story of a Star Wars movie. I'm gonna enjoy it because I like it. What's up, Shy Time? Yo, thanks, Matthew. What's up, JFL? Jar Jar is Ray's dad, dude. Please, yes, I'm down for anything. Like I said, Jar Jar is Ray's dad. I'm in. I just want to see Jar Jar's dead body at some point in the episode 9. It'd be nice. They go back to where would he have died? He could have died anywhere because last we knew he. Why didn't they kill him in Rebels? Because he was alive in episode 3. They could have killed him in Rebels. Maybe they can kill him in Kenobi or the Mandalorian. Is Mandalorian after episode 6 or after episode 3 though? They should kill Jar Jar in one of the TV shows though. It would be a fitting end. Alright, I just want to make sure I got all these pieces for that step. If Snoke is actually Darth Plagueis, I mean, maybe. That'd be crazy too. I don't know. Nobody really know. I don't know who Darth Plagueis is. Is he like actually like in comics or anything? Like, I don't. He doesn't exist anywhere, right? Like, there's no like. This is where he came from. This is where he was. Is there just the episode 3 mention? Is that all that exists on the background of that character? I think that would be a fascinating revelation if he just showed up in episode 9. It was like I was the actual villain the whole time. Palpatine was a puppet. I don't know. I'm all in. Snoke was a waste. It feels that way. It does feel that way. I still don't know who Snoke was. I don't know why Snoke was. I don't know anything about Snoke, and it kind of sucks. But that being said, I still enjoyed when he died. I really enjoyed when Snoke died because it felt wrong, right? Like, nobody thought Snoke was going to die in that scene because we knew nothing about him yet, right? So Snoke just all of a sudden dying was kind of cool. Like, I was like, what? Like, in the theater, I was just like, what? Wait, what happened? No, he can't actually be dead. Oh, he dead. He gone. So I was like, what the heck? And then, it made for a decent scene for me. Yo, Thomas, thank you for the $3 Canadian. Says, let's go. Let's go indeed. Let's go Patriots. Big season opener this weekend. Bro, I'm missing steps. I'm telling you. I'm blind. Yeah, I'm dumb. When episode 9 comes out, though, oh my god. I'll probably come on a live stream after I watch episode 9, so like the Thursday night after the first showing. Or maybe I should wait until like, I don't know, Saturday evening to talk about it, so that it's a couple days for a lot of people to watch it, and then we do a live stream where we chat about it, get everything off our chest. Could be fun. I think I did that with Solo, but I did it like right after the movie had come out, so a lot of people were like, I don't want to watch that, there's gonna be spoilers. I feel like Snoke was there so they could build up Kylo. I mean, maybe. I mean, everything's there to do something. Like, everything has a thing, right? But some things just make less sense than others, I guess. Alright. Huh. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, we're starting to build up the side panels. It's coming together. You're at an antique mall and you found an ore. Okay, I don't know what that is. Have a good night, Mac. Record your reaction after the movie, then upload it and people have had the chance to see it. And I'll probably record my reaction as part of a vlog. Like, that'll just be in a vlog. I don't usually do like movie review things or anything of that nature. But I'll like have my general thoughts somewhere, and then I'll definitely do a live stream probably. Probably. All right, I definitely need to go get a soda. I really hope the Office set gets approved. Me too, Brick Prince. I definitely really want the Office set to be a thing. Like, I really hope that NBC or whoever owns those rights for the Office allows LEGO to produce a set and make them some money, because I want to give them my money for an Office set. 110%. It needs to happen. I've ever bumped off a shelf of Lego or large individual set. I knocked off the small Harry Potter, like the Whomping Willow set today, off of my table in my closet. So yes, I have, as recently as today. It happens every once in a while. I'm sure everyone does it. You just knock things over. It doesn't even have to just be Lego. You just happens. Me too, Max Builds. I think a lot of us want that. But LEGO doesn't seem to be too fond of selling products that people actually want. From time to time. Alright, what do we... need 2 of the same piece, so that it must exist. What do you do if you have a missing piece from a set that's 12 years, or shoot, 15 years old? You just call LEGO customer service and be like, yeah, I bought this set sealed and I just opened it and I'm missing a piece. It's a 2004 Millennium Falcon. Pretty current. I'm sure you guys will have the piece. What's up, Bacon Lovin'? Thank you for tuning in to your first live stream. I'm thinking about getting the old Star Destroyer in 2006. Is it worth getting it if you have the new updated one? Also, can you do a comparison of the Star Destroyers you have? I don't have the 2014 Star Destroyer, so I actually can't tell you if it's worth it compared to that one. So I'm sorry I can't really help you, but I think Down Under Bricks might have done a video comparing those. Look that up maybe. But I will do a comparison of the new UCS one to the old UCS one when I can. The ending shot of episode 9 is a 5 battle pack. Obviously, I do remember. Someone said that one of the like actors or maybe it's J.J. Abrams said that like the ending shot of episode 9 will blow your mind. Like where the end happens, like whatever the setting is, will blow your mind apparently. So that's also something I'm really genuinely looking forward to. Like I want to know what it is that they've done that is so insane that they're willing to say it will blow your mind. And maybe they're just saying it because they are marketing the movie, but I don't know. If it's gonna blow my mind, it makes me wonder where could the movie end up that's just so insane. I don't know. I really have no idea. Would it be back on Mustafar? Probably not. I really can't think of a reasonable place that would actually blow my mind. Like obviously we know the Death Star is gonna be in it, so it's not the Death Star because we already know the Death Star's there. It's not gonna end up at the Death Star, right? So who knows? Have I considered flattening Lego boxes? Yes. I have done it for some, actually. So, I have considered it and actually acted upon it. So, it's happened. Earth. Jeff Stark says, oh, it ends up on Earth. Yeah, I think someone else told me that the other day. Yeah, it ends up on Earth. That would be mind. I don't know if that would be mind blowing as much as I'd just be like, what the heck? Why? What are we doing here? Where am I missing all these pieces, man? I keep missing steps. I'm terrible. Tatooine is where it all started, so it's where it will all end. I don't know, that's a good point, maybe. Although, yeah, no idea. I'm just so hyped for episode 9. Like everything Star Wars that's happening in the next 4 to 6 months is just like insane. Like it's gonna be so exciting. The Mandalorian, I'm very much looking forward to as well. For like hopefully it'll be a little bit more gritty kind of Star Wars TV show, and then of course when the Clone Wars returns, maybe maybe October. Well, October's coming up soon actually. Shoot, I gotta start working on that. I wrote a draft of the actually I did a sketch already of what I kind of want my mock to look like, and I also did a draft of the first intro commentary. So I have been working on that. And I think I might have already found a song for it too, for the intros. Why? Why won't this stay on? Old Lego designs confuse me. Alright, give me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. there we go. Alright, I see there's some kind of coup going on in the chat about the Patriots sucking. Must have been some collusion there. He's gone, everyone, let's party. I hate my keyboard today. Alright. The one thing I would not be okay with, or like, unless they like really explain it in a way that gets me on board, in episode 9 would be time travel. Time travel would, I'd just be like, dude, come on, just tell a story. Why do we gotta change time? You know, that's the one thing I'm out on. At least as of now, that's my only like thing in the movie that could happen that I'd be like, bruh, what are we doing? So, time travel is a no-go from me. But other than that, episode 9, let's see what you got. Hit me with your best shot. UCS Falcon is 19 pounds. Okay, so maybe the UCS Star Destroyer is heavier. I don't know. The Star Destroyer was also an estimated weight, by the way, so it will just be very dependent on. I guess I could ask Geek Me 3 if he has like a scale that could potentially weigh it, or maybe like weigh himself without it, and then stand on the scale with it in hand. Let me know how much it weighs. There's one more piece I need. Come on, man. Where is the piece? They did have time travel on Rebels. Yeah, I think I heard that, and I was like, bro, yikes. Can't be doing none of that now. No time travel. Nobody wants time travel. Come on, man. I hope they don't do time travel. That's just the way I feel about it, but if they tell a good story with time travel, if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. But time travel is the one thing I'm the most like cautious and wary, like scared of them doing, and it would be the one thing. It's the one possibility where I think I could end up just not enjoying the movie. Otherwise, like I'll enjoy it because I like Star Wars. So who knows? All right, we need to focus up on finding 1x3 plates. If you watch the time travel episode in Rebels, you wouldn't hate it. All right, I'll have to actually watch that then, just in case. That's like my contingency. Ezra disappeared somewhere in another time period after the Battle of Lothal. I don't know what the Battle of Lothal is, but okay. Yeah. We'll figure it out. It's kind of fun to build an older Lego like this. Like if you build when we get the new Millennium Falcon, there's gonna be a lot of Technic in this you know, the beginning of the build. This is just a lot of bricks on bricks, and there's something very soothing about that building style. R2-D2 will be kind of red in Chapter 9. That'd be funny. I need to watch Rebels in its entirety. That sounds like a big time commitment. I mean, I'll probably watch Rebels in its entirety when it's on Disney Plus. So that's my possible current plan for watching all of Star Wars Rebels, because I do feel like I need to have watched everything Star Wars. Like that's like officially like a movie or TV show type thing. Yeah, have a good night, A person. Alright, yeah, I gotta watch this Rebels time travel thing, because y'all seem to think it actually works, so it's just the one thing that I'm scared of them doing. And then, more importantly, other than me not liking it, everyone and their mother just being like, Star Wars Episode 9 sucked, it had time travel. So, because, you know, everyone jumped on the hate Episode 8. That's a good rhyme. Hate Episode 8 bandwagon, and I was just like, why? We're just hating this movie to hate it. But, I don't know. I just don't want people to hate this movie like they hated Episode 8. It really bummed me out to see so many people just like all over the internet like crazy, just disliking the movie because they thought it was cool to dislike it. So I have Sacred Bricks. Nothing, Thomas. Heard Jack is on the next Bricks and Bits episode. Yes, he is. Bricks and Bits Sunday at noon Eastern. The Jackhammer exposes Beyond the Brick, among other things that we talk about. We talk about a lot of stuff, actually. But there's also some juicy Beyond the Brick drama. Ugh. Sup, Super Kai 66. They confirmed Captain. I love how they confirmed Captain Rex being the Battle of Endor. That's awesome. Oh yeah, yes it was. It's pretty neat that he was technically there, even though I don't know if George Lucas intended that guy to be that. You know what I mean? But still a good coincidence at the very least. I've done a future Rise of Skywalker sets. We won't really have any ideas until the actual movie comes out and we see what's in the movie that there could actually be a set of. So, I mean, I did a video kind of like that. If you just look up my name in LEGO Star Wars Episode 9, you'll find something similar to what you're looking for. The heck is this? Look at this piece. What is this piece? What is this? It's got like it's got to be Bionicle. 2004. This has to be a Bionicle piece. Just has to be. Doesn't even like stick in. I don't know. Weird piece. Moving on. Staying. What's not seeing the piece I need. We'll find a different piece. 1, 2, 3, and a 1x6. Alright, Iron Ranger, you owe somebody $100. Did I watch all of Stranger Things? Yeah, I watched all season 3 right when it came out. Yeah. I really like Stranger Things. I cannot wait for season 4. I don't know what they're going to do with the story. I don't really care what they're going to do with the story. I'm going to watch it. And hopefully it's good. I think we're starting to shrink the pile. I mean, once we do all these panel pieces for the wings or whatever, not the wings on top, but the panels on top, this pile is going to shrink mad fast. Hopefully. Alright, I need the piece that's going to be hardest for me to find is the piece that goes on top of this. Is it actually black? Well, that's a good spot. I never would have found it if I didn't know it was black. I thought it was dark gray. I was going to be looking for that all night, dude. That would have been bad. Would have been real bad. Oh, we also need a pair of these. Which Millennium Falcon set is this? This is the 2004 Millennium Falcon set. Set 4504. Can you do a review? I'm gonna do a comparison of all the Millennium Falcons, Jack. That's why I got this one, so that I would have all of them to do a video of all of them. Is the idea. That video will be out in October when the Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon has been released and built and in my hands. That's the goal, at least. Yeah, Pen, just knowing when you look at the instructions, I mean, having the sunglasses on doesn't really help, but like looking to see which color exactly it is a little bit tough sometimes. So I know that color, the dark gray and black colors are tough to differentiate on the instructions sometimes. Sounds like Disney Springs music. What about October? Yes, that's happening. That is happening. You got the set pre-built for 75? That's the way to go. Buy sets pre-built. And you don't have to build them. That takes so much time sometimes. Building Lego sets is no joke. Did I vote for the Office Ideas project? No. But it got 10,000 votes anyway before I even watched The Office, so we're going to find out very soon if it's going to actually become a Lego set. And I really hope it does, because I love The Office. Very good show. I've enjoyed it a lot the last couple months now. Been rewatching it already. Yeah, thanks, Brock. But building is the fun of Lego. No, playing is. You have to have interiors to play with. Otherwise, it can't be fun. It can't be a cool set. Alright. Ugh. Do I ever have I ever had a dog, or do I plan to get a dog? I'm not a dog person. I'm not like an animal person. Like I'm not like anti-animal, right? But I'm not. I just don't want pets myself, unless it's like a fish. I'll have a goldfish, but I don't want a dog or anything like that. It's just not my personal style. Hyperdrive. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Blobfish. Not yet, White Elephant. It's a little early, so we'll see in a few days, maybe sometime next week. Otherwise, it just won't happen. Yeah, that's alright. What am I looking for? These are black, aren't they? Yep. I saw the piece in black and I was like, it's not dark gray. Did it again. And that's going to be black too. It has a print on it, so it's going to be tough to pick out maybe if it's on the top side and I'm not looking close enough. Oh, thanks, Dylan. Or, yeah, Dylan. Do I own the 2007 UCS Falcon? I do not. I would love to have that one day when I have the space to have it. I don't have space for it, so I'm not going to buy one now, though. This piece doesn't exist. Find another piece. That's my current state of mind. Getting screwed on pieces here. 1, 2, 3. I actually don't know what I'm looking for. Well, I know what I'm looking for. I don't know where the. Oh, here it is. It's upside down. Like I said. There we go. Easy. How many vintage sets do I have? What defines vintage? I don't have a lot of sets that are older than 20 years old, which sounds like would be vintage to me. So, not a lot. Very, very few. Alright, we'll go with that. How do I survive with such a small room? I actually have another like room out in the garage, third car garage. I keep a lot of stuff out in there. So I actually, like, last August, I kind of hit the point where I started using that space. Because I basically got in here and I just was like, I had just gotten back from like Brick Fair and I had a bunch of new stuff and I was feeling very claustrophobic and I was like, just like gonna have a panic attack. Like, I've never had a panic attack or anything, but if I ever have felt like I was gonna have a panic attack, that was the time. It felt like the walls were closing in on me and I needed space, so I moved a bunch of stuff in the garage to alleviate that stress, because that was a little bit crazy for me personally, at least. Looking for this. A couple of these. Am I buying the starter sure? Yes. I'm going to be at Disney Springs at 7 a.m. if you guys want to meet me there. On release day, September 18th. Yeah, pretty much, Aaron. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, thanks, Colin. Alright. We are putting this here. At first, it didn't go where I thought it went, and I was like, why? Why won't it fit? And then I was like, because it doesn't go there, duh. When do I look at the comments for Ask M&R? Either Sunday night or Monday. Just gives people like 5 days to comment. If you don't comment before then, it's too late. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, I know that. So I mentioned this earlier, and I'm sure there's new people here. If you're going to buy the UCS Starter Share, there's going to be double VIP points on release day from LEGO. So keep that in mind, which I'm really looking forward to. Get $80 in VIP points for my account. Just keep stacking them up. I'll probably use whatever VIP points I have now. When will I live stream again? I never know the answer to that question. Next weekend probably, because I have to build UCS Yoda still for the next. Yeah, I'll show you. Jake, I'll show you everything when it's done. But I have to build UCS Yoda before October rolls around, basically. So need to get that knocked out. I just want to basically for the next month I'm going to start producing 1999 set videos, and then I'm also going to hopefully be like I'm basically in preparation mode for all the episode 9 sets that are going to come out on October 4th, I think. So I'll do the whole midnight thing with that, or go to the Lego store for that. I'm not sure. I know Justin Too Good wants to go to the Lego store for that, so we might do that. Just depends on where I can get the sets first, basically, and I'll go buy them wherever. Where's this big plate? But yeah, I'm basically preparing for those videos, and that's kind of what this stream is too. It's all just preparation for what's coming. Even though this will be its own video and everything, that's not the main reason I bought this set. Build the Ewok Village. The Ewok Village I was supposed to build with Brick Vibe on Brick Vibe's channel when we get the chance. Yeah, I always have softball, and when I don't have softball, I don't know. The timing has not worked yet, but I'm still waiting to build the Ewok Village until the right time. It's no major rush, but when Brick Vibe and I have the time lined up, it will happen. At last. How many Lego sets am I planning on getting in the near future? I'm planning on buying the UCS Star Destroyer. I'm going to buy all the episode, like, Force Friday sets, and that's like 8 or 9 sets. And then I'm going to buy the Batman direct-to-consumer set when it comes out in November, I think, something like that. Whatever that's going to be, I'm going to buy it because I really enjoyed the newer Batman movies. And those are probably the rest of the Lego sets that I will buy for the rest of the year. I think. That sounds right to me. Which actually means I'm not going to spend a ton of money in October. Well, I guess the beginning of October, but November, December might be pretty low spending months as far as Lego goes. Like, I might not buy any Lego for November unless some like D2C something. Oh yeah, other than the Batmobile thing. But like, yeah, I'm not buying a ton of stuff other than just the new Star Wars sets. So it actually is going to be pretty nice for me to just kind of be able to chillax for a bit until January rolls around, or late December at least. You think that for the advent calendar they should have made Santa Kylo Ren? That would be pretty cool. I mean, I think any Santa minifigure they should make, so sure, Kylo Ren. How many sets do I have in total? No idea. You can count if you'd like. It's all you. Okay. No Lego November. Can I even do that? That'd be a good another challenge if I want. I wanted to do more challenge things like that, but I couldn't. I never came up with like a good idea for another like month long or week long type of challenge thing. No Lego November could work as long as no Lego sets come out in November. Because Mocktober's in October. If I don't need to buy anything in November, I won't. So that would be an interesting possibility. I might give it another go. Thanks for the idea collecting. I will jot that down. We'll do it with no shave November as well. And I'll have a terrible mustache. Life will be awful. I will never do that to myself. I did it for love. 2 and 3. What did Thronberg say? How many floors do you have in Lego Tower? Dude, I haven't played that game at all. I was going to play those games too. I'm definitely going to play Star Wars Battles. Y'all better be ready. Star Wars Battles is going to be multiplayer, and I'm playing against all of you. I'm beating everybody. Star Wars Battles is going to be my game. I'm telling y'all. I'm so ready for Star Wars Battles. Someone said it's going to be like Clash Royale, and I've never played Clash Royale, but it seems like a game that I feel like I've seen gameplay once, and I'm totally okay with that. So back Sega. 1999 set videos might be in November. That's what I was actually thinking about the other day, is that would be the best time for them. But honestly, I don't know. It's just I'm always like the day-to-day of what I do, and it just keeps falling behind, you know? So hopefully in November. Otherwise, I don't know, man. They're just sitting there, and they're ready to be built. I'll tell you that. They're definitely ready to be built. I just haven't built them. But no Lego November, maybe. Shoot, if you're putting $100 up, I will definitely buy no Lego. That's easy. I don't know. I just need to make sure no like set that I have to have is coming out in November. Otherwise, I will actually do that. I'm not gonna get the Lego Friends Central Perk set. No, I have no interest in Lego Friends. I don't. I've never watched the show, so I'm out. And it's not a set that I look at as like cool from just like, is it a cool Lego set standpoint. It's just like it's a movie set type thing, and I'm not. I'm just like, yeah, or you know, I don't need it, so I'm not gonna buy it. Which I need to do more with Lego. I need to chill on buying all these random things like Minecraft. Although I'm still gonna buy Harry Potter. But Brigatex made a good point to me the other day. Just like, what are you doing? Buying too many things. If I could bring back any Lego theme, what would it be? I gotta ponder that one for a minute. Y'all let me know in chat if you could bring back any theme. What would it be? But for me personally, if I could bring anything back, Harry Potter's already back. That would have been a good choice too. Shoot, what's gone? What's gone? That was like a good theme that I even care about. SpongeBob. Yeah, it's SpongeBob. That's been my go-to answer every time someone asks me. That's SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob. Are we back? We're back. I don't know what happened. No rant, no... Dude, I haven't done a rant in a long time. I was feeling it last night, so I turned on my camera, and I talked a lot. And I got a generally good response from the video. I'm pretty happy with the response that I got. Ugh. Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones. That's a good. That one might come back next year with the new movie, I think. Power Miners, Classic Space. Yeah, all good options. All good options for sure. Power Miners I really liked as well. I want to go back and get some of those sets. I used to have some of them when I was younger, and then I sold them like an idiot. Did the stream go offline for a minute? Did something happen? It must have gone offline. My YouTube stopped. Oh, no, it didn't. It's just on a quiet part. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I want pizza tomorrow so bad. Dude, I had pizza today. Damn, I'm just pizza on the mind. What are you gonna do? I was just thinking about this pizza place on the beach though called Sbarro's in Melbourne, Florida. Look it up if you're ever here. Go there. Oh my god, I kind of want to go there tomorrow, even though it's a little bit out of the way. Thoughts on YouTube's new policy? It's trash, but I think I'll be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm a little worried, but I don't know, man. Can't think about it right now. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll find out what the actual impacts will be pretty soon, hopefully. But until then, I can't keep pondering it, thinking about it every day. My age demographic? I don't know. How old is everybody? Type in the chat. I mean, I think most of my viewers are 13 and up, though. I looked on the YouTube thing, and, like, I think 34% of my viewers, like, according to the YouTube thing, are age 13 to 18, which that is, like, the age group that people don't actually lie about their age, so I think I'm mostly good. And I know from, like, meeting people at conventions, I have quite a few older fans as well, because of Star Wars, and Star Wars is, like, generational, so I think I will be okay. I mean, I don't make content for when they say kids content, you look at it and it's like for kids, right? Like children, like the yellow thumbnail, and yeah, there's 13 to 23 is what I'm seeing right now for the most part. Yeah, all teenagers. Oh shoot! I hope I didn't lose anything. But yeah, I think this proves my point. Like 13 to 18 is probably the majority of my audience, or at least the biggest chunk. So I don't make videos for children. When you think of video in YouTube's policies about videos for children, I make videos that maybe children can watch, right? But and Star Wars is also PG-13, which is also like my other argument of me not making videos for children. Like the movies are PG-13. How can the videos not be? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, most of you guys are at least like I've seen a few 10s and 11s, but 10, 11, 12, but mostly 13 and up. Like far and gone the majority, whatever. Someone's 16. Good one, Nathan. Good one. Or Nash Wallace. But point 33 and still loving Lego. Let's go. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me in 11 years. But point being, with the new policy, for those of you who haven't heard, Google it. I really just don't want to explain it, but for those of you who know what I'm talking about, I don't make videos for children, right? And sure, like some little kids watch my videos, I'm sure, right? That's gonna happen with anybody. It just does. But YouTube, I think, is really going after. If you look up like YouTube kids video, if you look up videos for kids like on the YouTube search, and you just look at what that is, that's what this is about. It's not about a Lego channel sharing this hobby, right? It's about videos that are literally for 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 3-year-olds. That's the type of stuff that they're really in and after as far as this new policy change goes. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm really not going to be affected by this. I just don't see how I make videos for children. And that's how it's worded. It's videos for children. And when you think about that, you just think of like the Spider-Man versus Elsa and all that kind of stuff that we think of as garbage that children watch. So that's the real my real thoughts on that. I say a lot of different stuff on Bricks and Bits this week because that was my thoughts 2 days ago. And some of that is still relevant. Some of that's still like lingering in my mind. But for the most part, the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, and this was a great case of you guys just telling me how old you guys were. I appreciate that. Really like driving home the fact that it's not mostly 6-year-olds watching my videos, and I never really thought that, but it just shows right there. M&J Brick Studio donated $2. Says Coke plus Star Wars plus Lego plus Patriots plus Rants equals Ryan. That is a complicated math problem. But thank you very much. Elsa is someone says Elsa because I said Spider-Man versus Elsa, but the kids side of YouTube is a frightening place. Dude, it totally is. Because I looked into it the other day because I was worried about this. And then I was like looking up YouTube kids content. And I was like, I don't make kids content. This is not kids content. This is a video. Again, like a kid could watch this, right? But it's not content for kids. That's the difference. Like most of my stuff is targeted 13 and up. Or targeted is not the word I would use because I don't target I just make my videos, right? Like I make them for me basically. Does that make sense? Like when I make a video, it's not, I don't know how to put it. Like it's not like if I went out of my way to make a video for a 4-year-old that's like, ooh la la, look over here, music and fun. I just make my videos, man. There's no like thought into this is for the 13 to 14 age demographic. That's not what I do. Not what a lot of people do really, but do I like Geek Me 3? Yes, dude, the guy's awesome. He reached out to me, or I think I commented on his Instagram, and he reached out to me, and we've been going back and forth chatting, and he's a really nice guy. He's been very open with me. He's told me a lot of things about what he thinks the deal is, and he's been very receptive to it. He helped me clarify some things for my video. If you saw the thing where I kind of jutted into my video and was like, hey, so I was talking to the guy, and this and this, and these are some facts that I need to make sure we get right here. And so he was very nice about it. He actually knew about me. Like he had me sub in his like featured box on his channel when I found his channel yesterday. So so he already knew who I was, which was kind of cool. But yeah, no, I like that guy. We're gonna Skype call at some point this weekend, hopefully, and chat. He seems like a really awesome guy. So there was something I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Your content is art compared to that. Thank you, Andre. Scrolling up here. Julian, yes. Yeah, when you look back on it, I'm sure. But the running joke right now in the LEGO community is to just start cursing in your videos to make sure it's not for children. So in the podcast, I might have cursed a couple times just to make sure, and then I was like, I'm wearing my Call of Duty shirt to signify that this video is not for children. But I don't know. When you define it, yeah, I just God. Night at the Museum. I watched that movie a long time ago. I liked it when I watched it, but it's been a long time, and I was a child when I watched that, so I don't know, it might be garbage now. But I said Spider-Man vs. Elsa earlier, and someone said Elsa, and then I was like, oh yeah, they released, or there were some leaked images of the Lego Frozen sets for later this year or 2020. I'm not exactly sure when those are releasing, but the images are out and about. And the one Frozen set that I'm thinking of getting is going to be the Olaf set. It's Olaf. And I think it's going to be like $15. So I'm totally thinking of buying a Lego Frozen Olaf, even though I've never even seen Frozen, just for the memes, really. I don't know what I'm doing. Inflation on Lego is so ridiculous. What is your opinion? I think Lego is fairly priced for the product that is. Lego is a very sophisticated company and product, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot that goes into the price of a set, a lot more than you would think. Like if you just compare Lego to Lepin and you call Lego a ripoff because Lego charges more than Lepin, you're not looking at it through the correct lens. Why won't this go on? Lego puts so much research and development into sets. They have licensing fees, as you should have to. They have actual retail stores that they have to pay for, tons and tons of actual well-paid employees, unlike Lepin, who definitely does not have very many, other than, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on this, but Lepin probably isn't paying their employees top dollar. So, am I into baseball at all? Yeah, I play actually adult softball right now. But I played a lot of baseball when I was younger. Ryan tries to hide his closet Frozen obsession. I've never seen Frozen, so it's not a closet Frozen obsession. I saw the Olaf set and I was like, that's kind of neat. I might buy that, and so that's where I'm at on that. Try to throw me into it, but dude, I can't get this on. Oh my god. This is Star Wars content, so it is PG-13. I mean, other than the original 3 films and episodes 1 and 2, everything that's new oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind right here. Why is this the hardest thing to ever put together? But all the new Star Wars movies are PG-13. I just don't know how you can argue that it's children's content. So, like I said, the more I think about it, the more I think I will be okay. But have to wait and see, of course. Alright, I'm going to rip this off, both of these. We're going to force it on. There we go. It worked. We done did it. Let's go. Does this not actually fit in there? Because that seems like a problemo. Have I ever seen snow? Yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks, Seth. A legend. That's pretty crazy, but thank you. Aha! That works. Yeah, I've seen plenty of snow before. It's very cold. It's been a while though. When was the last time I seen snow? Last time I actually like played in snow, 2012 maybe. Man, it couldn't have been. Maybe it was. It's been a while since I've seen snow. I know that. So I need to get on that. I need a up north trip during the winter. But it's also cold, so there's that. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh shoot, I didn't put the tiles on those. Oops. I haven't seen snow in a long time. Yeah, dude. I feel you. I think it has been a while for me. I do need to go up and catch a little glimpse. I miss it. It's fun to play in. I know it's terrible to live in by all accounts, but it's fun to go up for a week. I'll tell you that. Ski trip. I'll do a ski trip with Lego Bob 35. I'm gonna hit him up. Oh, that's because these don't have tiles on them. I am confused. Why doesn't the backside have tiles on it? It looks better with tiles. What's happening? Alright, Lego Boy 1919, you've been you're gonna be excommunicated from my YouTube channel. Alright. 3, 4, and gonna need a 5 on that one. There we go. Alright. What time is it in Florida? Oh, it's only 10:30. Oh, heck yeah. It's only 10:30. The night is young, fellas. I might even play COD after. I might actually get this build done, too, all on one stream. It's only 10:30. That's got me excited. What's up, Colin? Okay. Where's the UFO panel? This is not that Millennium Falcon. The 2000 Millennium Falcon is that Millennium Falcon, which I already have and have done videos on, or a video on. Am I going to build the whole Falcon? I want to finish this build right now, yes. That's my goal for this stream, is to build the entire set, so. We're getting there. We are probably at the point of no return now. May as well build the whole thing, so. That's what I'm going for. Not the piece I want. Okay. Okay. Can I do more crazy Lego eBay listings? Yes, I'm gonna do one of those somewhat soon. I also am doing, I think, let's see, Friday? Ooh, I think it needs to be tomorrow. I need to finish editing it then. Best Lego mocks for September 2019. So that video is coming out too. But yeah, crazy Lego eBay mocks, I just have to start to compile or crazy Lego eBay listings rather. I just have to start to compile them, and once I get them together, I'll do that video. But I do want to do one like within this month at some point. Good idea. Have I always lived in Florida? Yes. And I'm missing this. Okay. With presenting mocks, can they just be good? It has to be the best. At least for my video. Has to be the best mocks. Has to be one of the 20 best mocks. Basically 20, I don't know. The number varies, but has to be one of the 20 best mocks I have seen within the month. That's the stipulation. They have to be the best of the best. And I usually don't take like, oh, never mind. That's not necessarily true. Alright, I need 3 of these pieces, and I don't know where they are. Oops. I want to break it now. Okay, where would 3 of these be? They're not that hard. They're not that easy to miss. Just throw the minifigs together while I have nothing going on here. Throw that on there. I'm trying to find the dang pieces of these. There's 1, 2, 3. Bang. Easy. Oh, what's up, Brick Films? Brick Films? I'm doing good, man. Will I stream Call of Duty tonight? I don't know. Keep your Twitch notifications on. You'll find out. Depends on when I finish this. And if my friends are going to play. Ooh, we didn't need 1. You're going to get Ninjago City for 175 sealed. That is a steal, dude. Should show my progress so far. Alright, I got you. That's my progress so far. Well, actually, let me put this put this on. That'll be a better show of my progress. I dislike the way this. Well, this one's gone on actually a lot easier than the first one. I was gonna say I don't really love the way that goes on though. It's not the easiest thing to do. So we basically got the bowl of the Millennium Falcon done. That's what we're looking at. That's the bowl, I'll call it. So decent progress. Oh, I lost a piece. Lost this. This goes on there, but it wants to keep falling off. This is not connected at all. I don't know. Did I miss something about this connection? Let me go back a little bit. I might have just messed that up, and that's why it keeps falling off. I did. Okay, that explains that a lot better. Yeah. That solves that. All right, figured it out on the fly. We got it. But yeah, that's my progress so far. Pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, thanks, Dane. How much was this? I bought it sealed for about $200 US. 2, 3, 4. Is that on the last one? Can't be on the last one. Alright, I just want to be clear on this in the chat, because I kind of have to do it every time I live stream. If you've asked a question more than twice, and I haven't answered it, it's probably just not going to be answered, so please don't spam it. And mods, if you see someone just spamming the same question, just put them in timeout for spamming. So that will solve that. Hopefully. Your first Force Friday this year? Well, the only time I've done Force Friday is I've gone to Toys R Us, so I don't really know what a non-Toys R Us Force Friday looks like, so I can't really give you any tips. If you're going to the Lego store to buy Lego sets, it's just like on Force Friday. It's just like any other Lego store trip, though. Like, you just go to the Lego store and you buy what you want. You know what I mean? So there's not really much as far as like a tip to give you. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't have any tips per se about Force Friday, especially because the only time I've done it is when Toys R Us was open and now it's closed. So I'm interested to see what they do for it this year, as far as like which stores might be participating in it. Ow. Oh, that actually hurt. Ow, ow. Yikes. Really hope I can skip school for Force Friday. Dude, I used to love skipping school when the new Call of Duties came out. They would come out on a Tuesday, and I'd skip school I'd go to midnight release for Call of Duty, and then the whole Tuesday I'd stay up all night, all day playing the new Call of Duty. Oh my God, what glorious times those were. Do you ever just hate fame, says Spotted Husky? I'm definitely not famous, so I wouldn't say that. The only thing that ever gets annoying is just how many messages you get and like how many people expect you to reply to everything. And that's just the toughest part about it, is like not being able to reply to everybody, and then people getting mad when you don't reply to them, and it just kind of sucks to be in that position, because I don't want to be like mean or bad to anybody that like watches my videos, obviously, because like I really appreciate all of you, and then like it just like sucks because like if I sit and reply to every Instagram message I get, I'm never gonna make a video because I'll be replying to Instagram messages all day. So you kind of got to pick and choose, and then some people get upset, and that's probably the worst part about it. If there is a bad thing to say, it's a very first world problem, like a lot of my problems, but what are you gonna do? You live in America. Every problem is there's a saying for it. All problems are relative, I think is the best way to put it. Everyone has their problems that other people would look at and be like, "Oh, that's a problem? Come on, that's nothing." And then, you know, it goes both ways. All right, we're looking for would you rather? Oh, here we go. I bet there's gonna be some gold in here. Step on lava or step on step on 100 Millennium Falcons. I really don't want to lose my foot in lava, so you know, I'm gonna go with the latter option there. At least I think it was the latter option. I don't remember now. I brought Corey on live streams before. We were gonna do one, I don't know, a few days ago, but it just didn't happen. So he wants to do a live stream. It's just he's never over here when I do it. So he'll come on eventually. He does every once in a while. All right, ZSC. That's just false, dude. You're spreading lies now, man. Straight lies. There we go. Ow. That actually. Ow! Ooh, I think I cut my fingernail back a little too far on my right thumb. Yeah, probably did. Would you rather have Mr. Gold or Gold C-3PO? I have Gold C-3PO, so I'll take a Mr. Gold. Yeah. We are looking for a piece, a very important piece. There we go. Oh, interesting. They run him inside out. Yeah, I did kill Jones. If you rewind maybe 20 minutes, I talked about it quite a bit. We also talked about it a lot on Sunday's podcast, Bricks and Bits. If you've never seen that, that's the one to watch if you want to hear me talk about that. But in short, I don't make video for children, and this is about videos for children. I asked the chat to like tell me all their ages, and almost everybody is 13 and up at the very least, and a lot of people are, you know, older teens or, you know, early 20s. So I really don't think I'll be affected by it, is the grand point of all that. I don't make videos for children. If you look up videos for kids on YouTube, just like put it in the YouTube search bar, you'll see what I mean. There's a clear difference between what a lot of people in the LEGO community do and what a video for a child is, and that's where I'm at on it. I'm with you, MJ. I hope Lego makes Mrs. Gold as well for Series 20. I think it just lines up too well. But I also think they might not want to make some people angry by having such a rare chase figure again. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what Lego does decide to do with a potential Series 20 super rare type figure like, god dang it, like that. I would have fun trying to get one, and I'd be mad if I didn't. I know that. Definitely know that. And I know it would be insane because so many people would be trying to get one, and it would be like people, employees would be taking them out of the back and checking them before they even make it to the store floor, and that's gonna suck. Yeah, I mean, as much as I think it'd be fun, and I didn't get to enjoy the Mr. Gold craze because I just wasn't in the CMFs at the time, I was just like, I think as good of an idea as Mrs. Gold could be, I think it would really hurt Lego's image for doing something like that again, with the way that some of the employees treat stuff like that. Not even just Lego, so like just Target, Walmart employees. You know, it'd be insane. It would just be absolutely insane. And the people will sell them on eBay. Leo Kim Video did a great I think it was like a series of videos on this. If you look up Leo Kim Video, Lego Series 10, Mr. Gold, or something like that, you can find his videos. It's really how I know about a lot of this, and he made a very, very fascinating few videos on it, I think. And they were basically like, he would get a sealed box off eBay or whatever, and the box wasn't actually sealed. It was resealed, but you could clearly see the tape had been moved up and the packs inside had been felt. To make sure there was no Mr. Gold because it was so valuable at the time, but even now he's even way more valuable. So can't imagine if they did a Mrs. Gold that it would go over very well, to be honest. So as much as I'd like to, I don't think I can put my money behind a Mrs. Gold happening. What's up, Jim Blade? Hello there. What about Mr. Chrome? Mr. Chrome instead of Mr. Gold. That'd be funny. I mean, I think they should do something special for Series 20, but I just don't. I don't know what. And it's not my job to figure it out, but I also get the. There's also the sentiment when you say something that you're like against someone doing something, you have to. You should have something that's like a counter for that, like something they should do instead. So. I don't know. What happened in the V19 set just wasn't a real rumor. Like, everyone thought it was going to happen, and it just didn't pan out, and that's what a rumor. I mean, that's the point. Like, I call them all rumors, and I just don't think people understand that they are rumors. Like, there's entirely possible, and a lot of the rumors that I say are true though. Like, and I believe them to be true, and then they become true because they are true. But there are some rumors that just don't happen because that's what a rumor is. It's an unconfirmed piece of information. So that's the way something like that works. That's how it is. So I was pretty hyped up for the set too, and but you can't take that out on Lego. It's not their fault. It's just a rumor that spread apparently and just wasn't true. What are you gonna do? Upgraded All-Star V. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah. Lego mini, but then why do Series 20? Why not do Lego minifigures All-Stars and do the best of the best? That'd be the better idea, because then people would be like, oh, it's just a rehash for Series 20, you know? Alright, so I guess sounds good, bro. Have a good one. Oh, thank you for your donations as well, man. That was very kind of you. Mr. Bronze? Dude, that just feels bad, man. You end up with Mr. Bronze instead of Mr. Gold. Feels bad, man. That's like third place. This just sucks. I don't want to win third place by buying a Lego minifigure. Alright. Oh, welcome in, Marcus. Appreciate it, bro. Hopefully you enjoy. We should be knocking this out within the next hour, I think. I think I'll be able to build this pretty fast down the stretch. That's my goal. A little loud, huh? A wee bit loud. Just a wee bit. Mr. Okay, all right, Mr. Leaf, you've got. How about Mr. Clean for Mr. Clean for Series 20? Is it candle time? No, no candle time today. No, no. It's my opinion on classical music. Sounds like it'd be good to listen to right now. Maybe if I get bored of this like hip hop jazz stuff, we'll switch over. Although it might put me to sleep, so also might be a bad idea. I do want to finish this. I need the door for this. Sweet. And then on top of that goes this. Alright. Knocking pieces out left and right. Easy. What makes me a Boston sports fan? All of my family is, or at least my dad's side of the family is from up there. So I was born into being a Boston sports fan. It's pretty straightforward. I never liked any other teams. I have a lot of family that lives in Massachusetts, so. Alright, hopefully we get another good music video here, because that was the end of that 2-hour one. That's over. Mr. Man. Where's that from? That sounds familiar. Oh, because Mr. Beast's brother is Mr. Bro. That's why it sounds kind of familiar. Eventually there'll be something Dark Lord Vader. I just continue to put that video editing off. I think I have all the footage for that, including your thing, but I don't know. I know it is there somewhere. And I have actually a few more packages over here that I haven't even opened yet, but are like for that purpose. So at some point, hopefully. But, you know, even the 1989 sets that I thought I was going to do way earlier this year, I haven't even gotten to, so I put everything off. Yeah, what's up, Major Star? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just wearing the Bruins shirt today. I've been pretty down on it since they lost the finals. That was a real bummer, especially because they were up 3-2, and they lose at home. Ugh, awful. But I'm a lot more excited for basketball and football season. To be honest, I was yeah, I don't know, man. That hockey really killed me. I'll watch though. I'll keep tabs for sure, at the very least. Mr. Weapon, that would be quite a name. When does Building on a Budget 4 come out? Probably this month. Do I still check my PO box? Yes, just in case. I was gonna say Building on a Budget 4 this month at some point. I just have to edit it. It's I'm about ready to upload it. Like it within the next like after one more week, I think I'll feel comfortable uploading it like far enough away from the last one. And then who knows what the 5th one will be? I don't know yet. I haven't thought that out. I do need a piece. Piece, where is it at, bro? Inverted slope. I know not to ask again, but oh, I didn't even see your question, so I'm glad you did that. Scuff, my final try. I want a legit opinion. Mods even. Scuff. Are you talking about Scuff? Spotted Husky. I need clarification. Scuff like the PlayStation, like the control, the enhanced controller, I guess is the word. I don't know. It's not modded. It's just modded in the sense that it's cheating. It's not that like where it'll shoot faster, but Scuff, like Scuff Gaming, SCUF would be it, not 2F. So I'm confused on what you mean by Scuff. I need further clarification. I also need one piece, and I must find that piece. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, Scuff for PS4. Okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, Scuff controller. I have a Scuff Impact. I have a Scuff Vantage. I have the whatever the newest version of the Scuff is. I have it, and it's amazing, and it's made me a lot better at Call of Duty. I feel like so. I would wholeheartedly recommend one for you. If I were you, I'd watch some reviews on them. Look up on YouTube. I haven't personally done a review of mine, but like, I can give you the good word that I enjoy it. I think it's a very nice controller. It is expensive, so definitely weigh that as part of your option. But if you're like trying to be good at whatever game you're playing, like really good, you definitely are going to want some type of Scuff to enhance your, especially if it's a first-person shooter, to enhance your ability. And I cannot find this piece, so we're gonna flip this up. Don't want to flip this upside down because something's gonna fall out. Bro, it's one piece, dude. Come on now. Don't do me like this. It's been smooth sailing until now. What's up, Jackhammer? Welcome in. Force Friday, yes, Force Friday's happening. Aha! It worked. dropping it out of my mouth. It worked. Found what I needed. All right. That's the new strategy. If you ever need to find a piece, put the partly in your mouth, drop it, and it will drop right next to the piece that you need. Proven strategy, time and time again. Aha! Funny one, Patrick. Very funny. $200 IQ play indeed. Absolutely. That was quite a play. All right. Shoot. This Millennium Falcon's like unstable right now. It's tough. Don't eat Lego. I didn't try to eat Lego. Tom Brady, Jim Blade. Oh, Jim Blade. I have a thing that you would be interested in. Speaking of Tom Brady. I'm pretty sure I have a newspaper that my great-grandma sent me probably like 4 or 5 years ago, before the Patriots won all their recent Super Bowls. That was something along the lines of, is it time to trade Tom Brady? And the cover image was him in an Arizona Cardinals uniform. So, I'm pretty sure I have that. What could have been for the Arizona Cardinals? Oh my god. Although I must say, I was disappointed in your comments about Hidden Side, that because LEGO made a Hidden Side promo that you didn't like, that you automatically wanted it to fail. I really don't agree with that sentiment. I think your line of thinking there is flawed, for wanting a LEGO theme to fail because LEGO is advertising it. I really don't understand the idea behind that, but obviously you can have your opinion. I don't know what you're thinking. Alright, I gotta make sure I have all the pieces down that I need to have down, because it's tough to tell. I'm supposed to throw on another tie. Oh, did I put that on there? Yes, I did. Okay, I think that's everything. Looks good to me. You got the seal of approval. Have I ever collected Funko Pops? No. The only thing I really collect is Lego and Call of Duty games. That's about it. YouTube's new rule that you can't put ads on videos for kids. Yes, we talked about that. And I told you I'm not super worried about it. because I don't make videos for kids. I make videos not for kids. Inside promo says designed to get. Well, Penn Place, it wasn't the set, it was the video they did of the Lego store, I think, that he was so upset about that he wanted the whole theme to fail. And I was just like, bro, what do you. Why? What? Like, it's such a dumb reason to want a whole theme to fail. What size monitor should you get for your PS4? Also, what brand? I have a BenQ monitor. I think it's 24 inches. That would be a nice range. I mean, it really just depends on how big your desk is. If you're trying to have 2 monitors, or you know what the deal is with whatever setup you're working with. I mean, send me maybe a picture on Instagram of what space you're working with, and I can give you a suggestion. But I've been playing with a 24-inch monitor in COD for quite a few years now, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. So. I don't know, you use some pretty strong language. I don't know if you can say you don't hate it. So what's wrong with them for trying to make it popular while it lasts, Jimblade? I'm sorry, but I just don't see the logic. I mean, it will only last 3 to 5 years if they don't make it, if it doesn't become popular like they want it to, like they're trying to make it by advertising it. Like, I really don't understand at all where you're going with this. Make a video though. Put your thoughts out there. I want to see it. See what the commenters think. I guarantee this. I'd be shocked if a lot of people aligned with your line of thinking, but I'd like to see it. Do I have another job besides YouTube? No, I've only ever had. I guess I've done. I mean, for a few summers. I guess not last summer, but the summer before, and probably the few before that, I did a lot of. My grandpa owns a plumbing business, so I did a lot of plumbing with him, and so I'd go out, you know, in the morning, and we'd go out and do plumbing jobs all day and whatever, and I'd help out, and then so I did that, and that was fun. Like, I enjoyed it, and I had to hang out with my grandpa, so that's great too. But other than that, I've only had like one actual job, and it was at like a laser tag indoor skating, and I need to find this dang Lego piece. Laser tag indoor skating place, and it was I got paid minimum wage, and this was before my YouTube channel this was before Brickbuster. So like, just like a lot of people got introduced to my channel when I did Brickbuster. Like, that was like a big bump in my channel right before like I've started to what I feel like make very good content, as far as like looking at Lego sets and commentary things and all this stuff that I do now. But like before this era that I'm kind of in now, when I did Brickbuster, I want to say I had maybe like 15,000, maybe 20,000 subscribers, and I looked at YouTube like as like I knew it could be something like it is now, like a full-time thing basically, and it, you know, I don't know, what was I making in 2016? Couple $100 a month on YouTube maybe. So like I wasn't doing anywhere near what I am now, but I remember there being a point before, or when I had that job, I think, or before I had the job, where there was like a bump, right? Like there was a day, I think it was when 2017 Lego Star Wars sets got revealed, and I did a bunch of videos on them, and I want to say I made like $68 in one day or something, and I looked at it and I was like, if only I could do like double that every day. Like, I was just like, if only. And so then it didn't happen at that time, and so basically it was it first year of college, or it had to be first year of college, yeah. So late 2016 going into 2017, first 5 months of 2017, maybe January to May, and I still can't find this piece that I'm looking for. It's a 1x6 light gray brick, bro. Where is it at? But basically, that job was bad. It was paid minimum wage. I didn't have a ton of fun doing it. I mean, it was easy, right? Like, you just kind of stand there and press buttons and whatever. but basically, like, also during that time, I released Brickbuster. My YouTube channel started to do better, and so I was like, I can make more money doing YouTube. Why am I working a minimum wage job? And so then I quit. My parents weren't very happy with that, but obviously it has worked out incredibly well. So it's just like, I knew what I was doing, right? YouTube is incredible. So I don't know. I haven't read any chat since I read that last one and answered his question. Around 30K around that. Okay, yeah. Like I was incredibly much smaller than I am now. I need to find this piece. I have been sitting at a standstill here for too long. If you were a 1x6 brick, where would you be, bro? Did I use one where I shouldn't have? Like, that's my other question, and I don't think so. Oh, today? I'm doing really good today. Having a fun day. Do I like Fortnite still? I mean, I don't dislike Fortnite. I just don't play it. I haven't played it since, like, March. Xbox Live servers are down. Well, welcome, Xbox users. You should consider changing to PlayStation. See, if I wanted to right now, I could hop on my PlayStation 4 Pro and play Call of Duty. If you have an Xbox, you just can't do that. There's my pitch right there for you. No, I remember when I got my PS3 back in, like, 2010, I want to say. I got it for Christmas, and at that time there was just like major hacker issues. Okay, I gotta actually find one of these pieces. I gotta have one of these sitting in here, I'm sure. Come on. There's a lot of things in this crate that shouldn't be in here. Ow, this is heavy. I need to find a 1x6 light gray brick though, so I'm bringing out the light gray box. We're gonna. Oh. That's a 1x8. That's not what I want. But yeah, I basically couldn't play my PS3 for like 30 days or something. It was awful. But ever since then, PlayStation's been great. So. I cannot find a 1x6 brick. I definitely am not missing. Like, no one sees it on the table, right? Oh no, that's a disaster. Whatever. I can't find a piece. How can I not have a 1x6 brick? Bro, that's like such a basic piece. Oh, this is absolutely a terrible scene right now. We gotta dump things out of here. All my Disney bags. Tough scene. I will read chat in a second. Hold your chats. Hold your chats. Because I won't see them right now. That's a 1x8, bro. How can I find a 1x8 and a 1x4? But oh, it's two 1x. If I can find a 1x2, I will easily do that replacement. Simple. How can I have an entire bin of light and dark gray pieces and not have a 1x6 light gray brick? More importantly, where's the piece that should be in the set? Did I drop one? It's nowhere. Like it definitely. Ooh, could I rip it off this? I can't. Ah, no. There isn't one on there. It's great. Dude, this is a major delay right now. This is killer. It's close to the camera. All right, let me come to the camera side. I'm sure you actually see it. I'm not seeing it. It ain't close to the camera. You're a liar. Whoever that was shall be banned. I'm sorry. It must be done. Okay. What? This is dumb. This is actually dumb. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I can't. Okay, 1x6 brick, light bluish gray. Which side am I going to take apart today? Who's getting the axe? Where can I... Bro, this is bad. This is really bad. Yes, F and chat for sure, Nicholas. Oh my god, I'm beside myself. No 1x6 brick. It was funny. I foreshadowed this earlier. What do you do if there isn't a piece in a set that you bought that's 15 years old? You call their customer service. What are they gonna tell you? About to find out. No, I ain't gonna call. I don't need their replacement piece. I'm gonna find one. There has to be one in here. It's too common. At least it seems like a common brick. I need that or a 1x2, because then I can just mash it with a 1x4. Aha! That will suffice for the time being. Back in. Everyone. All of you. Get in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. What page am I on? 45. About 30 more pages to go. Is what it is. Okay, I think I'm pleased with that for now. Where were we? I did that step, so I think we are done with this page. Yes. Okay. Moving on quickly. We gotta start. Really gotta start. Oh, it's Potater. Holy crap. Yo, Potater, I'm gonna ask you live on stream. Will you be willing to return in Mocktober 2019? I might have already gotten you something for your starring role. This is not the one I already had. I got you another one. Next vlog, we need a prank call. You want to do prank calls? We can do prank calls. That sounds fun. I haven't done prank calls in a while. Pepsi better take off the sunglasses. Make me. I almost said something bad. I almost went off the deep end there. I've been waiting 4 hours for Xbox. Oh, Potato shall return, Mocktober. All right. I already got some ideas, so I'm excited. I just whenever I drive somewhere, or a couple times I've driven somewhere, in my head I'm just like doing voices and thinking of like good things to write down for like 1 minute intros. So I'm trying to. I want to basically have it all done as soon as possible before October, if anything. Like intros don't really need. Oh, I guess I do need to be somewhat topical to what I'm doing during the series, but at least the first one, I think I've got some ideas and they're pretty dang good, so I'll run some by you at some point. But hell yeah. We got Lego fake, or not fake. Where did I put it? Actually, what the hell? Oh, there it is. It's Lego Borat. There you go. I don't know where mine is though. I think it's down in a bin with the other one. What's the other? The other one's wearing the suit. Yeah, I have them both somewhere else. I don't know. How's my neck of the woods with the hurricane? It was nothing really happened. Like it was just one big tease. There was no real effect from the hurricane here, fortunately. But yeah, it was just cloudy, windy, a little bit of rain for a few days. Is Potater Corey? No, Potater. If you go watch Mocktober 2018, look up Lego Mocktober. It's Anton. If you look up Mocktober, by me, if you watch my Mocktober series, like the first few episodes of Mocktober from last year, the guy that does the voiceover for the intros of those videos is Potater. So that's what that is, or that's who that is, rather. Yella, let's go. He's gorgeous indeed. I like Citizens Brick, great fig packs. Yes, I had never bought Citizens Brick until very recently at Chicago. So I saw the Borat minifigs in Chicago and I was like, ooh, gotta have it. Ryan's bedroom was the only structure left standing in the city. The Lego bricks held it up. That's a good cover story. We're really Alex Jones here. We're really shooting in a Area 51. This is all government cover-up. That hurt my throat. That was a terrible Alex Jones impression as well. He's done a government filming facility. The moon landing was fake. How come you decided not to leave for Georgia? Because the storm kept getting a lot weaker, and it kept looking like it wasn't going to go right over my house. Like, there was a couple days where I thought it was going to go right over my house as, like, a Category 4, and I was like, oh, no, gotta get out. And then, basically, yeah, Anton's in some vlogs. Watch the vlogs, M&R vlogs. But then, the storm just didn't seem like it was going to be that bad here, so I decided to stay. I had some bags packed. I had my, like, a couple backpacks ready to go with a few days of clothes. Like, I was, like, taking the essentials and I'm going, and then I'll come back. I didn't leave, so I was fine with that. It's better that I didn't leave, though. Would have been a pain to leave and come back. Always is. Alex, dude, I need a live stream highlights. I can't edit that myself. I want to do bricks and bits highlights of our podcast and do a channel for that, because I think that could be an interesting thing for a lot of people that don't want to watch a hour and a half podcast every week, but still want to catch, the good stuff that Greg and Justin and I and whoever our guest is talk about. But that again requires work, and I'm already doing a lot of work with all my other daily videos, so I don't know. How do I store Lego minifigs? I put them in bags. Well, yeah, some of them go in bags, like, by character. So, like, if I just have a bunch of Clone Troopers, they all go in a Clone Trooper bag. But I actually, a few months ago, bought some, like, little storage bin things from Target. And they all had, like, I just labeled them by year. And so, like, I do, like, the characters that would have come in the sets in that year are in that particular drawer, basically. So I'm not doing an Area 51 mock, although I probably should have, considering how popular it was. But by then, I think that'll all have kind of died down. So I have a good. I think you guys are gonna like Mocktober this year. I think I'm gonna build something pretty cool, and I think the intros are gonna be even better than last year. And I'm not gonna not do one on 1 week like I did last year. I'm not gonna skip any weeks either. Ryan has no religion. Ryan is not Buddhist. Get out of here. Your lies, deception. Every day, more lies. Bro, I want to watch Rogue One now. Oh, I dropped a figure. Oh well. Rip. Gaming Super Knight, thou hath been acknowledged. Acknowledged. Knowledge is not a word. Acknowledged. Jesus. Imagine putting all your minifigs in a bag, shaking around. They all get shipped. I don't know about that. I don't shake my minifig bags around, so they ain't getting shipped. Hey Ryan, do you know what the best battle pack is? No, enlighten me, please. Where does this go? On this side, okay. Oh, this goes. Oh, so this is for the escape pod. I see. Now that makes sense. But the hurricane, I mean, that's sat in the Bahamas for like 2 days, and it gave me a lot of time to make my decision. So that was that. But that'll all be in the vlog this week, I think. I think that all happened this week. I haven't edited the vlog yet. I don't know if it'll be out on time tomorrow, but when my vlog tomorrow comes out, it will be in there. Have you put most of your instructions on the sleeves, or just... I haven't put any more instructions in sleeves, Dark Lord Vader, since the video you saw of me doing it the first time. Like, I haven't gotten any more for that, so no. Oh my god. You made a Lego Fortnite mock? Very nice. Very nice. You like a Lego Fortnite? I like. Need these. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, I did that. Did I figure out what C News is? Yeah, C News is exactly what I showed on the video. Like, it's some news site from France. So that's all it is. Someone at C News did not do a good job of making sure nobody took a picture, is all I know. But I really don't know. Well, that's a very good building technique. Noted. That's actually dope. Oh, sweet. I get to build, like, multiple things. Oh, this is all the pan... Ooh, the set's almost done. Yeah, these are all the pan... Ooh, we're getting there. Although I gotta do a bunch of, like, the... yeah, we're getting there. Top 10 rarest minifigs. I want to do that for... I want to do, like... Yeah, well, I'll do some stuff like that. I have a lot of list videos I do want to do, so... That's definitely one of them that I'll probably get to. 8 of these? Like 5 maybe? Let's eyeball it. It's past your bedtime? Dude, it is. I wouldn't mind some sleep right now. I've actually been getting up early the last couple days. I got up super early, like 8:30 a.m. On yesterday, not today, but yesterday for the Star Destroyer reveal. I was worried I'd oversleep it, but my alarm woke me up, so that was a happy time for me when I woke up and I realized I didn't oversleep the time the Star Destroyer reveal was going to happen, so that I could put together a video as soon as it happened and not be super late with it. So that was nice, but usually I'm scared I'll oversleep things. My alarm is not very good at waking me up, or at least I'm not very good at not going back to sleep when my alarm does wake me up. Let's just say that. Should do a Nuketown mock? Ooh, you know who just did a Nuketown mock in like micro scale is Brick and Nick. He put together a pretty dope little micro scale Nuketown, and I'm a little jealous. I wish I could build like that. But I think a Nuketown mock could be fun. I always wanted to do when I was younger. I wanted to do Kino der Toten in like full like minifig scale, and that would have been like just dumb hard, and I would never have finished that. But it was a thought of mine. So some kind of Call of Duty mock could be fun for me. Nuketown. What other maps do I really love? High Rise from MW2. Rust. That's a tough one to build. Nuketown's buildable, I think, is the point there. Dude, no, don't talk about pizza in the chat, bro. I'm starving. Don't do that to me. You can't. You cannot do that to me. I'm hyped for Sunday night. I'm ordering Papa John's before the Patriots game. It's going to get here right when the game starts. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What's up, Epic Gamers? Lucas joins the chat, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there shall be 8. Shipment. Ooh, yeah, Shipment. That's one. Shipment, not a great mock, honestly. There's just not enough going on there to, I think, make an exciting build. It's just too simple. Do I like popcorn? Yeah, I love buttered popcorn. I love I love like 1 day old movie theater popcorn. That's my favorite popcorn. Just saying. If you ever want really good popcorn, 1 day old movie theater popcorn is the place to be. You get popcorn at the movies. You don't eat it all because it's too much. But you don't want to throw it away because you paid too much for it. So you bring it home. Turns out it's better when it's 1 day old. Just saying. It is literally better 1 day old movie theater popcorn. And cold. Don't warm it back up. That's a bad idea. Am I going to play Call of Duty Mobile? I don't know. Not sure. Blackout map in minifig scale? Not a chance. Thoughts on Antonio Brown drama in Oakland? It's hilarious. And I can't wait to see him play Monday because apparently he's actually going to play. So that'll be pretty funny. Just the I'm curious if the fans are going to boo him. I don't know if he's playing at home or not, but I think he should get booed. Be funny. He seems like he would take well to a booing. What's up, Packer? What do you mean triple streams? Who's triple streaming? This is one stream. Uno. Popcorn that has been oxygenized. Is that it? I don't know. I just thought because it's cold, it's better. I didn't know it got oxygenized. Can't use fancy words. What's up, Ace of Bricks? Did you apply for FaZe yet? Since you were in my Modern Warfare video on M&R Games. Dude, I can't wait for that game to come out. I gotta put in my stuff to get the beta for that. What do I do as a job that I can afford all this Lego? I make Lego videos on YouTube. It's pretty awesome, actually. Turns out. Yeah. YouTube is my job. Oh, me, J, Matt. Nobody invited me to their stream. What the hell? What the heck? You should get lots of butter and popcorn and eat it all 1 day later. It's better in butter. I mean, I like it buttered. Like, just the, I don't know. Nothing crazy. All right, we got 8 panels done. Easy money. Let's go. Pop these poppies on. Move on to the next step. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Britain. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Am I going to watch It Chapter 2? I'm not a fan of scary movies. I'm kind of shocked that I even liked Stranger Things. But no, I will not be watching It Chapter 2. I didn't watch It Chapter 1. But I mean, if you're into scary movies, enjoy. Alright. Oh yeah, 2 more panels, baby. What do we got? Oh yeah, these panels are knocking out most of the rest of the pieces that I have to do. So this is sweet. Got the German accent going. It is not good. Some Kelpie G. I don't know who Kelpie G is, and I'm not trying out musicians and stuff that I haven't heard before. I gotta screen it before I play it on my live stream. God knows that can go poorly. See all this. You ever watch? If you guys are on Reddit, Livestream fail. That's the subreddit. Some crazy crap happens on there. Thoughts on Spider-Man out of the MCU? I think I've said this before. I think I was doing a live stream. Maybe it was on Twitch, but I definitely talked about this before. Maybe it was on Ask M&R. I talked about this before somewhere, and basically my thoughts on Spider-Man being out of the MCU is I don't care. Like I like, and that's I think a fair opinion to have for anybody about anything. If you don't care about something, you just don't. And Spider-Man being in the MCU literally doesn't matter to me at all. So, like, I get that a lot of people care about it, and it seems like it's a pretty big deal. But to me, I've never watched a lot of the MCU stuff anyway, so I just genuinely don't really have much of a opinion on it or care much at all about it. Like, Spider-Man not being in the MCU just doesn't matter to me. Apparently, new Star Destroyer has the same price per pound as the Millennium Falcon. Ooh, price per pound, PPP. There you go. There you go. But yeah, people were, I don't know, everyone whines about everything, and I get it. Like, price per piece, it seems like logical, and it should have an interior, but it shouldn't have an interior. Does that make sense? Our Lego Journey, thank you for the $2 donation, dude. Unfortunately, no message, man. I don't care about the Man of Spiders. No, I don't. Turns out. But where were we? We're talking about Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Wait, why are you guys saying Ocean Man? What did I say? Did I say something to make you all say that? I don't remember. Oh yeah, new UCS Falcon, or UCS Falcon being the same price per pound as the Star Destroyer interior. Yeah, quit whining about there not being an interior. It doesn't matter. I'm not buying a $700 Lego set to play with it. Get out of here. The Marvel fandom basically imploded when Spider-Man left. I noticed. I follow the internet, and I definitely noticed. And from an onlooker's point of view, I didn't get it. Because I don't, like, Spider-Man, was he in? And there were so many people in Endgame and Infinity War. It was really my first, like, touch on what different accents can I do. That doesn't go well. I'm not good at accents when I'm trying to do them. Does that make sense? Like, if I can just kind of flow into something, it'll work. But I can't just, like, on demand do a German accent. It's not very good. but if I'm, like, just kind of flowing and I do something, then it works. Yeah, from an onlooker standpoint, like, Spider-Man leaving, I was just like, why do so many people care this much? Like, that's insane. Because I don't even remember if Spider-Man was in Infinity War at all. Yes, now I remember. He was in Endgame at the end. Spoiler alert. When Iron Man died, and he was at the funeral. But he wasn't, like, in his suit. I remember now. Yep, he was in there. But he, he wasn't a big part of it. I don't know. It is. I get it now. Now that kind of makes sense that people be upset because he was kind of a part of the story in that way. Like, it mattered. So, Sweden. Oh, Sweden. Sweden is very nice. I can't do it. Don't do this to me now. I do a mad Russian. Hello, my friends. This is FPS Russian. Today we're looking at the UCS Millennium Falcon. That one kind of ended poorly. I should do a whole video in accent. Oh. April Fool's next year. Even though it's not really fooling anybody, just because April Fool's is the day you can kind of upload anything just because. If I did a video, just full accent video, I don't know, if Ask M&R falls on April 1st, done. Accented Ask M&R of me just every question answered in a different accent. It's just absolutely just terrible to listen to because when someone's doing accents and they're not great at them, it's obvious. So, I don't want to go, Mr. That's right. I remember that scene too. Yeah, he was in his. You're right. Spider-Man was totally in. Oh, I forgot about that whole scene from Endgame. Yeah, thank you for jogging my memory. Yeah, Spider-Man was in Endgame quite a bit. You are right. You got me there. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark, and then he fades away. Yep, I remember that now. Snap. Good point. Now I'm missing a piece. Thank you, Smeef99 for the $2 donation. Says I really, really, really love shopping at Kmart. Well, that was a nice Kmart ad. Did I just try to do a Russian accent? Hello, my friends. This is FPS Russia. It's not very good. You know, in Soviet Russia, there is always one missing Lego piece. I don't know. How bad was that? I need an out of 10 rating. I'm gonna need that. Bin back. Endgame, Infinity War. That was Infinity War. Okay, I watched Infinity War and Endgame back to back with like an hour and a half in between watching the two. They're all one thing for me. Does that make sense? Like my first experience with Infinity War was like 4:30 a.m. the day, the day of Endgame having come out. And then at like 7 a.m. I went with my friend Jared and we went and watched Endgame. So that was just all like one giant Infinity War Endgame mashup for me. Like I just watched them both. I don't remember what's in what. I just know it happened. So I got a 7 for my FPS Russia accent. Thank you. All right. The key is you look on the bottom. You especially if it's a small piece. You look on the bottom if you have a clear bin. You identify where the piece is that you're looking for. Then you can drop on in from above your finger on it and extract the piece you were looking for. Ooh, oh. That's a 100 IQ move right there, I'll tell you that. You're not going to see that kind of gameplay out of any other LEGO YouTuber. Okay, is that good? Oh, Jake Molnar 3 with the $5 donation. Your picture right now was like my profile picture on I think my personal Instagram account for quite a while. Like I used to have that picture on a lot of things. That is a beautiful image. Thank you very much. He says Bills are going to beat the Patriots in both games this year. What is wrong with you? You have a Patriots profile picture with Tom Brady dressed as Jesus, and you're telling me the Bills are going to beat the Patriots. What is wrong with you? Or unless you're trying to reverse jinx. In that case, keep it up. Otherwise, what is wrong with you? In fact, I take away my thank you for that donation. That's dirty money. I don't want it. That's some dirty money right there. Oh, did I not need that piece? I actually didn't need that piece. That's funny. That was dumb. I didn't need that piece at all. You should have the Bricks and Bits podcast where everyone's doing a different accent. I don't know if anyone else would want to do that. Not gonna lie. It doesn't sound fun to do it for an hour either, I'll tell you that. You have to pay to get into Brick Fair? Yes. Yes, you do. How else would they pay for the entire venue and everything? It's not free to run a show either. Will I be doing a review on this? Yeah. This review, probably Wednesday. Wednesday sounds like a good day to have this review out by. I like uploading old set reviews on Wednesdays. That's like a good day for me for that. One, two, and three. Play Ocean. I can't play Ocean Man. It's copyrighted. Stream will get shut down, fellas. Stream will get shut right on down. Probably not, but I'm still not going to do it. Yo, what's up, Grand Admiral Thrawn? Alright, so now we have this together, and now we're working with this. Alright. I thought this set was missing another piece, but it wasn't. This song sucks. It's actually bad. Le'Veon Bell ain't copyrighted. Get out of here. Why is your live streams always at night? Because that's when I live stream, man. I live stream it when it's convenient for me, usually. I know a lot of people live in different time zones, and no matter when I live stream, there's going to be people that aren't going to be able to watch because of where they live. Like, what are you going to do? So I live stream at the time that's best for me, and you know, whoever can make it, it's awesome. If you can't make it, I'm sorry, but you can always watch back live streams on my YouTube channel. If you go on the homepage and you scroll to the bottom of my page, it has a playlist of past live streams, and that's how you can access them. But I just can't really cater to everybody for live streams because they're live and they have to be like, I can't do it at 3 a.m. or yeah, it's the evening night is usually best for me, and that's the way I look at it. For live streams, I just gotta do the time that works the best for me. Alright, we got all the panels on. Fucking spiffy. Just gotta do this dumb escape pod. Eagles. What time is it in Florida? It's 11:40 now? Oh my god. It's getting there. We're getting there too, though. We're gonna be knocking this out here soon. Hopefully. There's not that many pieces left. I just have to be able to focus. Need a little bit less chat, get more set done, you know? It's a trade-off. How did I get my YouTube name? I made it up. I took my brother's first initial, the word and, my first initial, and then the word productions, and put them all together and made M&R Productions. And then I added a number to the end. It was originally M&R Productions 34. So my best year on YouTube has been this year, and next year it'll be next year. That's what I'm looking forward to. Build looks good. Yeah, thank you, Jacob. It does look pretty good. It actually looks really clean. The gaps are not that apparent at all on this model. I think they are slightly more apparent on some of the older models, but I'm not done with it yet, so we'll get to take a good look at it when it's done. Oh, Sega is back in the house. What the heck? You gotta study, dude. Alright. Do I prefer Windows or Mac? I love my Mac. Love my Mac. Can't say I don't. Kelpie G. Alright. Due to fan request, we're gonna try this out here. Kelpie G. Alright, let me get this done first then. Come on. Ow. Alright, Kelpie G. Let's look into it. Oh.
Salutations, my children. Are you ready for your daily dose of smooth jazz?
All right. I can't. Dude, it's SpongeBob. I can't play. Okay, I have to find out if that's actually copyrighted or not. I can't. It sounds good though. It's the SpongeBob Smooth Jazz, but this is good. I've used this in some videos before. How long left until I'm done? Like 30 minutes, hopefully. I'm really trying to knock this out. It's just really if I focus, I can get this done in like 20. Like I can build fast if I keep everything in front of me. And actually just put my head down and build, but I obviously also want to read chat, so the song isn't SpongeBob. No, it's not. Well, the other thing is SpongeBob Smooth Jazz. No, never mind. You don't get. Never mind, man. Look up Kelpie G, I guess. Help yourself. Help yourself. What did you link, Ace of Bricks? We can't be putting links in my chat, bro. What the heck? What do we got linked here? Shrimp Bayless? Alright, I'm checking that out later. Hold on, let me open that in a new tab. There we go. I want jazz music back again. This, maybe.
Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first? You can go first. Audible reintroduced this whole world to me.
So many great stories.
Stickers. Oh, stickers are gonna be the worst.
To be able to connect with the people's stories that I'm listening to, that's an inspiration.
It's on during my commute. It's on all the time.
Doing the dishes, working out, alone in the car, at bedtime. Audio listener is someone that wants to broaden their mind.
People who are tired of listening to the radio or music.
To hear her speak those words,
It was
it was incredible.
unbelievable.
With Audible Originals, there's something for almost every taste in there.
Everything you ever wanted to hear.
Don't forget
Alright. Play Electro Swing. How tall am I? I'm like 5'11".
Our ability to empathize through these stories.
Gary Come Home. Ooh, Gary Come Home would be a good song. We'll listen to that later. Gary Come Home. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually gonna listen to Gary Come Home. Typing that in the search bar right now. I'm searching it. Alright, checking that out later. Okay, let's put this in. Let's keep moving here. I gotta stop being so distracted. Ray clone theory. Yeah, Ray could be a clone. Almost done, yes. CalPG isn't copyrighted. I can't take your word for it, man. I have to check myself, and right now I can't check, so maybe next live stream, dude. Remind me. But I can't check right now, and I'm not gonna just throw it on and risk it because I don't know. Country roads? Nah. I won't, Josh Martin. Don't worry, man. Sega donated $2 and says, "Oh no, BFAB is back." BFAB is indeed back. That's not a false statement. That is, jeez. That is indeed true. Thank you, Sega. All right. Mr. Blue Sky by Elo. If you look up Mr. Big Guy, that's a good parody with wings of. Don't look it up if you don't want to hear cursing, but you know, if you're down for something a little more edgy, Mr. Big Guy, the Wings of Redemption parody is quite a gold mine for myself. I ain't really trying to put my head down and build. I've had a huge decline in views recently. Have you had the same problem? Not really. My channel's been doing really good the last few weeks, so no, actually. I've not had an increase, actually. Maybe I've been stealing your viewers. No, but I mean, it just depends. It comes and goes in waves, BFAB. Comes and goes in waves. It just happens. Depends on the videos you're making, whether or not the videos you're making are doing good, just by what they are. I don't know. I have to look at your videos, BFAB, but it just really depends on what's happening, you know? Especially because your videos are really centered around what's just news. So if it's just not exciting or important news, or your particular news video isn't doing good compared to everyone else's, then you're just not going to be doing that well, so... BFAB donated $2 more. You guys are out of your minds. Says, "I guess I can't buy makeup this week." Oh, you're gonna have to go 1 week with the ugly. Thank you, BFAB. I'll be buying a lot of Chick-fil-A tomorrow. I know that. Florida man owns every Lego Star Wars set. Hopefully one day. That'd be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. I'm not that far away from having every Lego Star Wars set either, actually. Like, it's a feasible goal within the next 5 years, I think. If all goes according to the evil plan. It's not impossible at all. Like, it's very much within reach. So... that is where I stand on that. I hope to accomplish that someday. All right, now we're gonna build these front panels. Let's get rolling. Gotta go. I want to be done. I'm tired of standing. Okay, that is. It's hard to see the difference, dude. I'll tell you. You just watched Mr. Big Guy. Fantastic. Yes, Stanley. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Such a good video. Really is. 10 out of 10 content, I'll tell you that. There's just videos on YouTube that I'll watch over and over again. That's one of them. So, there you go. Little insight. What do I think about the new Millennium Falcon set? I think it's pretty awesome. I'm very excited to have it in hand and really see what the panels are like, because the panels are the main change on the newer Lego Millennium Falcon compared to the older ones. So that's what I'm really skeptically excited about the next Millennium Falcon. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's cool looking at least. Welcome in Cool Bricks. It's all right. Better late than never. Hope you enjoy what time you have. What brings you in? Will I do a Star Destroyer comparison video? Why do you think I bought the old Star Destroyer? Other than that, I wanted it, of course. But to do a comparison video with the new one, yes. Of course I'll be doing one. Okay, we are rolling. Very close to finishing now. I think I just have to do this front windshield and then the cockpit area. Front like panel and then the cockpit area. After I finish this, of course. But getting very close, very close. I like. Very nice. Borat. I got a good Borat when it comes. How hyped am I for Rise of Skywalker? I'm always hyped for everything though. So I mean that's not too indicative of how I guess I really feel. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I can't wait for episode 9. I legitimately cannot wait for December to roll around. Like I really want to know what they've got in store for what is essentially the end of this part of Star Wars, and it's just really something I'm looking forward to. So. Okay, that was not there. Oh, okay, I see. It was different than the other one. I was like, why is it different? And then I realized the reason for it being different. But I'm very excited for new Star Wars, new Breaking Bad movie. Anything new that's coming out that I'm into, I'm excited for. Just listen to Mr. Big Guy was amazing, so good. Yes, Wiley, it was so good. I know, man. Mr. Big Guy. Did the hurricane affect you? No, not really. We're all good here in Florida, man. I just felt like I was living in jail, even though I'd never been in jail, obviously. With the hurricane shutters on my window, there was no light coming in my room ever, and it was a tough life, man. Like, it was bad. It was really bad to be stuck inside with hurricane shutters on your window and just almost complete darkness if you turn your lights off in your room. And definitely no sunlight was the worst part. Just getting no sunlight into your room and just feeling trapped. Even though you obviously weren't, but it just feels trapped. Jail is great. Yeah, BFAB, you would know. You would know. Don't do this to me, Lego. Don't you do this to me now. I should see this piece. And I don't. Ah, okay. I knew I had messed that up a lot earlier, and I wasn't sure if I left one on there, and I did. I'm glad I remembered that, because I was about to be not going to be a good one. I'll tell you that. So for 2004, the way this set is looking so far, I am pretty impressed for 2004. I mean, I wasn't I didn't pay attention to like the history. Like in 2004, I was. What's up, Jacob? You missed 99% of the build. Yes, you did. But that's okay. You're here for the end. That's all that matters. I wonder, because I wasn't, 2004, I was, what, 7 years old, right? 7, yeah. And so I wasn't, like, looking on the internet, looking at, like, I didn't know there was a previous version of this set, right? So I wonder what people who were, like, around buying sets from 1999 on, come the reveal of this one, or when the first time they saw it on store shelves or whatever, compared to the old one, this must have been such like a culture shock, like how different this was. Like I wonder what the general feeling of that was around, like because the sets were so much better the second time around, like, and that's one of the great things about Lego Star Wars. I think Lego Star Wars really lucked out that it started in 1999, because it really allows it to chunk up very nicely into different eras, where you have like the 1999 to 2002 range, then you have 2003 to 2006, 7, and then 2007, 8, up until maybe 2014, and then 2015 all the new movie stuff. So that's kind of another era in and of its own. So like Star Wars has chunked up very nicely into different eras like that. So, and also with the yellow minifigure heads changing over to flesh in like 2004, that kind of gives that distinction of different eras for Lego Star Wars sets as well. I think Harry Potter kind of not quite to the same degree, but Harry Potter does benefit from that, of having original sets that weren't quite as good as they could have been because the technology essentially wasn't there, and nowadays of course it is there, and there's so many new pieces and techniques, and it has really helped a lot of these themes that I think otherwise would have struggled to have remakes. The remakes just look incredibly good, so it kind of justifies them, which is nice. That's the way I look at it, at least. So where's my Gary? Come home. I can't help you. I don't know, man. Allow Gary to come home. I just want to finish my build. I'm so close. It's so close. We're so close. We are so close to being done. I can almost taste it. I'm probably gonna throw some bagel bites in when I'm done here. Like I said earlier, I'm starving and it's just coming back. I'm still going. I never stop. Doesn't end. We never stop. Sheesh. Thank you, man. Thank you, T-Fall. 15. Very kind of you. Do I have the Ewok Village? Yes, but I haven't built it yet. It's going to be built at some point in the future, not the past. Yeah, I'm waiting for Brick Vibe basically on that, or me and Brick Vibe to have a schedule that works for both of us to do a stream to build that is the idea. So, ugh. Bring out the candle. All right, you got me. Be right back. My feet are actually starting to hurt though from standing for so long. Like, it's been a long stream. I need to get a very tall chair for this though. That's the problem. So that's where I'm at on that. I need to get a chair for my thing here. Where will the new Star Destroyer be going? On the floor. I literally don't know. You can summon the candle. Yes, you have the power to summon the candle. Candle. There you go. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice candle. Okay. That's going to look funny in the speed build for those of you that are going to watch the speed build. I'm just going to walk away and come back with a candle. Well, that is a very small cockpit area. Holy crap. That is tiny. Jeez. Sheesh, dude. Holy crap. That is actually tiny. I'm shocked. Ryan is going to be putting both Star Destroyers on his bed and sandwich himself in between. Now you guys... That'd be a pretty funny like video thumbnail though, not gonna lie. Ryan has reached a new... Like, my YouTube LEGO streaming is untouched. You can't beat Candle. The Candle reigns supreme. She gets Star Wars candles. Oh no! Now I'm gonna go down. Now I'm gonna become a candle. I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel, and it's gonna be bad. Whole candle thing. I remember, interestingly enough, speaking about candles, in Virginia, you know, we go on vacation when I was younger, and in Virginia, I think in not Richmond, it was wherever there's like war stuff in Virginia, like Civil War or something or whatever it is, and there's like a town that's like pretty much all that type of stuff, like a tourist town basically, and I'm pretty sure there was like a Yankee Candle place there, and I remember going there in like 2006, and they totally had like the 2006 B-Wing and the UCS ATST, and I think I specifically remember it being like outrageously overpriced, but my memory of that is pretty blurry because it's so long ago, but it's definitely something I vaguely remember and kind of interesting. I would love to go there again if it still exists and like kind of relive the memory, because I remember it being a place that just, I don't know. Ryan, the new meta, yes. Candles is my new meta. It's the real end game. To have every candle, not every LEGO set. UCS Star Destroyer drop test? No way, Jose. That's painful. I did the UCS Millennium Falcon when that came out, and of course I ended up selling that and buying a new one sealed just so I didn't have to rebuild it. Alrighty. We are literally on the finishing, the final touches are going on now. You guys can't see, but there's just a really small pile of pieces in front of me. I just realized the Millennium Falcon is blocking the camera view of it, but there's probably like 20 pieces in front of me and that's it. I don't know where they're all going to go though, actually. Interestingly enough. Oh, the gun that goes on top. That makes sense. Damn, that's clean looking, man. That's a good Millennium Falcon. Don't want to snap our piece here. Can we be careful? Whew. Alright, try number 2 on the sticker here. That shall do. It's good enough. It didn't snap, by the way. It made a noise, but it didn't break. I promise. It's good. It didn't sound great, I'm sure, but it's all right. It doesn't actually have any damage. Welcome back, Miguel. I don't know where you went, but welcome back. Stickers, yes sir. There's a few more stickers that actually got to go on the back panels. This is the most dated part of the set right there. That turret on top just with like no like back. Like nowadays this would have like a tile on the back, one of the curved 2x2 tiles that goes like up a plate really. That would be on there, but Nowadays, it is... Why do I have all these extra pieces? That goes there. Okay. That goes on this one, down one. This one goes there. That's a start. Did I just... Dude, I told y'all I was missing steps like mad earlier. I have like... Oh! That's the snowtrooper's gun. Well, at least most of those are. I have a couple of 1x8 dark gray bricks, though, that definitely have a place. And I have not put them in a place. So... That just sounds like trouble waiting to happen. I think I know what happened to my 1x6 my 1x6 bricks. Okay, yeah, I will, I'll get back to that. That's not a huge thing I need to fix on stream. I'll just do it after. Why is his gun not built in the instructions, though? That's what I want to know. Unless it's on this, oh, it is on this page. Okay, that solves all of that. Okay. Whew, I thought I had just, like, messed up, like, 50 things, and I was, like, freaking out. I was like, dude, how did I do that? How the heck did I do that? But no, I'm good. I forgot the snowtrooper had his own little mini turret that goes on the ground or whatever. And so that will be like 20 of these pieces that I thought were just like extra and I had just missed somehow because I'm an idiot. But turns out I'm not as dumb as I think I am. I was like, bro, they definitely didn't use like a handle piece in this set, right? And I'm like, it's not there, it's definitely not in the cockpit. And I'm like, oh no. Works out. Works out. Live drop test. No. I do not know where these two things go. Oh, they go on this side of the... Oh, okay. All right. Yep. I was really trying to speed through this, wasn't I? I was not doing my due diligence, checking to make sure I used all the pieces everywhere. Yep, there's a couple. Oh, well. All right, there's that. And then these go on either side of this. Ooh, that was bad. That's the Stormtrooper's turret thing, majig, which works. I have a bunch of tools that are going to go in there. We'll do that later off stream, not super important. We'll do the stickers in a minute. I do want to see if I can find out where this piece goes. Not on any of those. That's where... Ooh, okay, sweet. Easy. The candle's starting to get me. Alright, let's, I can replace those in a minute. Not a big deal. These can all come off. Not a lot of extra pieces in this set now that I actually figured it all out. Okay, Millennium Falcon. Stickers real quick. Get that done. The build is done. I just gotta get these stickers on so I actually... Oh. Wait until you see this. This is my favorite piece of Lego artwork ever. Candle's just too much now. Favorite piece of Lego artwork ever. Holy crap. I didn't know that was in the back of this manual. I will show you that momentarily. Let me just get these stickers on, and then I will end my speed build recording, and then I will show you all the set. Yo, Sega donated $2 more. He said, I am BFAB. I was eating dinner. Thank you, Sega. I think BFAB fired back with another $2 donation and said, prepare to be burned alive, Sega. LOL. Thank you very much, both of you guys. I don't know. I think we're going to have to call it a tie for the war. I think you guys are going to have to come to some sort of peace treaty before you waste all of your money. That would probably be preferable for both of you guys. The middle part didn't come out on that one. There we go. Oh, that candle got me like stuffed up because my fan's not on high enough. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. If y'all don't have a Lego Millennium Falcon, this might be the one to get. Not gonna lie. This thing is pretty sweet. Although there's probably some flaws that, especially when I do my comparison, will be incredibly apparent compared to the newer versions of this particular ship. I think this one will not fare as well as I'm feeling it just looking at it right now. BFAB says, I'm pulling money from my plastic surgery fund with $2 more. Thank you, BFAB. Oh my goodness. That plastic surgery fund is definitely going to run dry on this. Alright, what piece... Okay. I didn't know you were planning on getting plastic surgery, though. That is very interesting. Alright, 2 more stickers. Hooray. It's interesting they don't make you do these stickers during the actual build, though. That's a little bit weird to me, but they just have you do them all kind of en masse at the end. It's 3 a.m. where you are? God damn, dude. It's incredible. You gotta go sleep soon. I'll probably be up till 3 a.m. here, though, to be honest. BFAB says, just need $10,000 more. That's hilarious. Yeah, you're a little off on that. Bring Corey. Bring Corey where? Where am I bringing Corey? Alright, the last sticker to hopefully complete the model. Alright, I feel like I'm in a ribbon cutting ceremony. Alright. There you go. The finished 2004 Millennium Falcon. Minus this goes in here. Did I ever find the 1x6s? Yes, they're in the set. I messed it up. Yeah, I figured it out. Don't you worry. Alright, here's the finished set. Get the mini. I'll bring the camera up here in a second. Give you guys the up close and personal view. At least as far as the wire will allow me to bring you up. And then I'm going to make bagel bites. So... that's where I'm at. Alright. Vlog coming out tomorrow at some point. I haven't edited it yet, so it's probably going to be like late tomorrow. Oh yeah, also, favorite piece of artwork in a Lego book ever. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god. That's nice. Domino Paradox, thank you for the $1 Australian donation. Mate. Thank you, bro. Microphone out of the way and put it back. Oh, alright, so here we go. Let's get a quick view of the set before we end the stream. But thank you guys very much for hanging out with me for the last, I guess it's been a few hours, right? It's been quite a while. Ooh, what is wire? Alright, this is as close as I can get you guys. Alright, so these are the figures. You got a C-3PO, Snow Trooper, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and a Leia. Pretty clean looking figures there, and there's his turret up close and personal. The actual Falcon is a pretty dang good design. I mean, it's pretty well paneled off. The panels are a little bit loose. They actually don't all connect up. See how this is just kind of loose on there? So I'm not a huge fan of that, and obviously that'll be talked about in my review, I'm sure. But like the thing under here, there's like a, if I can pull it down, it comes down, and it's the walking ramp for the entrance of the ship, which is actually pretty cool. I can't see chat right now, by the way, so if you're saying anything, I can't read it. Stickers all over the top here, turret on the top, spins around. You can pull this off and access a seat for your figure into there. Again, you'll get a much better view of this if you watch my review, probably coming out on Wednesday. But just the back end of the ship, I'm pretty impressed with this. I don't know how to pick it up yet, so I'm a little bit wary of doing that. Another qualm I have here is the engines on the back that just kind of sticks out. It's not that great. Escape pods on this side kind of folds up and then comes out. Stick that right back in there though. That'll close right up. All the panels will open as you would expect with the Millennium Falcon and most of the Millennium Falcon playsets. Again, you'll get. I don't want to even bother trying to show the interior because it's going to be hard to show, but you'll get a much better view of my review video. The front end here. Let's see. Good view of that. The cockpit is incredibly small on the inside. That's all the space you have. You can actually fit Chewbacca and Han on there, though, apparently. So it does work. It's just very, very cramped in there. So good luck trying to actually play with any of that. But actually, a pretty good connection here between the cockpit and the fuselage. Dane Dane donated $10. Says feeling generous today. Thank you very much, Dane. Very generous. Indeed, a lot of you guys have been incredibly generous today. I appreciate. I got a ton of donations today. You guys are awesome. So thank you very much, Dane. I can see it on my screen here. I have that, and it pops up on my thing, so I don't miss it. But thank you very much, Dane. Very kind of you. But yes. So with that being shown, I want to show you the favorite piece of Lego artwork ever that I've ever seen, at least from an instruction manual. This is the best promo art ever. I remember seeing this when I was young, and this is just like absolute goals right here of like 10-year-old me. Is these snow speeders with those AT-ATs. If you don't tell me in chat that this is absolutely the most fire image you have ever seen, you're lying. I also really want this in a full resolution poster, so if anyone knows where to find a full res image of this, email it to me or like send me a link to it, because I want this like see that Boston skyline poster? I want like basically that of that, and then I want to put it like somewhere because this is just gorgeous. What are you guys saying in chat? I can't read. Okay. Anyway, let me put this back on, and we'll wrap up the live stream then. See what the chat's saying real quick, and then we'll be out. Alright, let's move this. Put this back. Dude, I'm starving. Give me food. Alright. Yo, thanks again, Dame. Or Dane. Favorite COD gun? In current COD, probably the AK in Blackout. AK is pretty good in Blackout. Although SOG and MP40, I don't know. I got a few. I love this art. Oh my god, look at this. That is beautiful. Come on. So good. Oh, well, Gavin, you're just in time for the end. Alright, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me during the live stream. Appreciate you all. Someone offered around $100 to drop it. If someone donated $100, would I drop it right now, Sega? Probably, yes. Yes. That would be insane. How much money do I spend on a year? Spend on Lego a year? It varies depending on what sets I buy in the year. I mean, if Lego releases a $1,000 set, increase that price by 1,000, right? So, I don't know, it just varies. I buy all the Star Wars sets, so that's like the baseline. Look at that price. Minifig Monthly is not... Oh, this is a good time to announce. Minifig Monthly is not coming back, but... Oh, you won that giveaway. Oh, that's really cool. Minifig Monthly is not coming back, but Republic Bricks and I are starting a new thing. It's called Bonafide Bricks, and we're going to have like custom minifigs and stuff and do like exclusive drops and stuff like that. So you'll see more of that very, very soon. We're hoping to launch on October 1st, but it's called Bonafide Bricks if you want to follow like the Instagram and Twitter accounts. So just FIDE bricks, BRICKS. So, all right, no Gary come home. No, can't get copyrighted. But yeah, guys, I thank you very much. It's been an awesome live stream. Thank you very much to everyone who donated. BFAB and Sega, the war is over. I'm calling a ceasefire, right? And I will catch you all again next weekend. Next weekend, probably on the live stream. I want to do another live stream next weekend with Sega. We got to build a UCS Yoda in preparation for the new UCS Yoda in the episode 9. That's okay. All right, enough rambling. Gary didn't come home. No, nah, bro. You're a Lego addict. I love Lego. I love a lot of things. Lego's one of them. I love COD. Love Lego. Love Coke. Love sports. Big four. Alright. Goodbye, Jacob. Goodbye, Maria. Goodbye, Emma J. Goodbye, Commander Joe 88. If that is a name I haven't seen in God knows how long. My God. This is a dang long time. Indeed. That's a name I haven't seen in a decade. Holy crap. Patriots, get out of here, Asa Brooks. You're fired. You're absolutely fired. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm wrapping up, so I will catch you all again probably next weekend on a live stream. So, do I answer Instagram DMs? I answer some of them, yes. All right, I gotta dip. I'm hanging around for too long on you guys. You gotta cut y'all short here. Goodbye, Millennium Falcon. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, of course I remember. I remember a lot of people. Alright. This is the end. This is the stream that never ends, but now it must end. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Deuces.